Yeah, mine was full to pee.
My lizard was just stocked to the brim. That ice bath is ruined. My penis was still a microbird.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just assuming mine
Fucking
was.
ice bath.
It's just getting it ready.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is, you're fucking, you know what I mean?
I think I might feel a little sexy when you guys leave.
You should.
I might get a little sexy by myself.
I got, I'll be honest, full disclosure, I fapped last night. I went back.
Did you? I did not fap yesterday.
I did. I was running hot yesterday, so I had I just, pure business. And I woke up and got surprised with some pussy, and I said, well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I said, well, goddamn.
He said, I'm going to last a little longer, honey, because I masturbated earlier today.
That was the idea, but,
no,
it doesn't always go. It was first thing in the morning, dude. It's the clock reset.
Yeah.
That is, if you can catch that right.
That morning sex is.
But my God, bro, I was all business.
It feels great, but the breath, everybody's breath is fucking gross as fuck.
Yeah.
You got to hit it from the back and go.
Brother, hit it right in the back.
Yeah.
I was shower power.
What do you mean?
Shower power this morning. Shower sex.
You showered. Oh, it was in the shower.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time understanding you today.
I mean, dude.
I was shower power. It's like, what is that? Did you shower before? Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry. I was thinking of a way to put that. That sounded not as aggressive as like, I fucked in the shower.
I fucked up my wife in the shower.
My wife in the shower this morning. Like a
Hit her with the old Sandusky. Hit her with the old dusky.
You know me, dude. All Apple Watch wearers, dude. We wake up and you fuck our wives in the shower, crush our
It's
rings,
5:30 in the morning, honey. Get in the shower. It's time for your pleasure. You've got 15 minutes of pleasure headed your way.
I gotta crush my rings.
Damn,
Hold on, let me
you hit it in the shower this morning? That's wild.
Yeah,
that's wild
nice
stuff, dude.
It was.
Who was in the water?
Both of us. I noticed she turned, so we both got a hit of the water. So like,
yeah, you get a little. Sometimes I get a little chilly in the during a fucking Dusky session. I wonder if Dusky was in the
hot water. He's only thinking about himself.
So they were probably taking up both two heads.
Yeah, but
sideways.
Dude, imagine how fucking weird that would be if terrible. Part of him during that was kind of like, I'll stand in the cold because I do feel like very valiant.
Yeah. I go. I'll take the cold. You get. But if you're hitting the lady from the back, you're waterboarding her. You're just leaning forward with water.
We turned to our side, so we're both getting hit with the water.
Yeah, you must have a big shower. Turn to the side.
Not bragging.
It's not a tub.
I literally afterward, because she's complaining that we don't have like a tub in the bathroom. I said, well,
if we had a tub, we would have never been able to hit it from the side.
Yeah, how I wouldn't have been able to squeeze your boobs from behind.
Oh,
of course, bro.
The suds.
Yeah, true. Yeah, then I washed my penis and I came here pretty much. That was my morning.
That's a good start.
I got done. Yeah, it was an excellent start. I woke up. That's probably why I was like, yeah, I feel pretty good today.
Yeah.
I didn't get a lot of sleep, but something about today, I feel pretty. I'm like, yeah, duh. I had sex in the shower.
All right, that's different. The morning sex in the shower is a lot better than morning sex in bed with just the breath, dude.
Yeah, that's the shower kind of. That's my whole point. The shower seems to kind of neutralize that.
Yeah,
just catches the bad breath particles in the steam and pulls them to the ground. But yeah,
it certainly does.
It was kind of nice. Last night I had a sweet treat in the night and sweet treat in the morning.
You treated yourself though. Last night was self-indulgent. I'm telling
you, it's almost medical at this point. I get to the point where you're like, I gotta just rip it out. Like,
you gotta rip it. Yeah, get it out and go to sleep.
I'm grimacing the whole time. I'm going, oh, fuck.
Really tossing and turning.
Get this out of me so I can just go to sleep. It's just so annoying that I have to do that. I want to get way more med with my setup, with my jerk setup, dude. Let's get way more medical.
How? In what way? What are you thinking?
Just going to my wife and be like, I'm going to empty my prostate right now. I'll be right back.
Yes.
It's just so annoying. Treat it like it's basically dialysis.
It's like taking a piss.
It's dialysis.
Go, I have to come.
I have to. I am going to come right now.
Pardon me for a second. Do you have where's the bathroom? Where's the water closet? I'm going to have to evacuate my prostate.
Especially hitting her at different like functions. We're at a party and be like, I got to come real quick.
I got to drain my fucking sack.
I have to come right now. So annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is an unfortunate turn in life when you start being like, let me just get this out. I mean, it's actually kind of nice in some way to just be like, let me just get this out of me. I know I'll sleep better. No pleasure. And then you're like,
oh, there's some pleasure.
Like whatever comes up first.
Whatever pleasure comes from this is a byproduct of just a medical procedure right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like laughing gas. It's like, yeah, obviously you got to pass
I'm going to
out.
giggle a little. I need to be asleep.
Yeah, it is interesting when you have to start just like, because you have to crumb, dude. I've tried.
Matt, I've been telling you this.
I know,
for
dude.
fucking years,
You're right.
and you keep saying it.
Fucking right.
In a month,
okay?
you'll be like, I'm on a fucking 40-day no fap
You're
again.
fucking right. You have
I know
to
I'm
come.
right.
You have to come.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like I'm dirty for this. It's like, no, dude, I'm just gonna whack off and go to sleep.
It's not dirty. I just go like the sustainability gets me. Then I do think like, damn, dude, it could be sexual. I'm like, this is such a negative endeavor.
Why?
Because I'm like just looking at this lady. I'm like, I can't help but be like, dude, this lady's life is shit.
Oh,
And I'm just fucking disgusting ogre just coming to it and being like, but then, my thing is I have
You can
gotten
find
over
some ladies that seem to really enjoy it.
get some amateurs going for sure.
Yeah.
Women made porn. I got into that for a while. It's pretty gay.
That is fucking gay, dude. There's no two ways about it, brother.
There was part of me being like, because in my head I had constructed this whole thing that was like, yeah, this shit is like an evil enterprise. But I was like, hey, if the girls are in charge of it, that's not bad. They're, you know, the girls are doing good on it. And then watch it and be like, some of it's actually kind of tight. Then you go, women came up with this one? Oh, what the fuck? It's not that different, honestly. Maybe it's more focused on the guy.
Focuses a lot on the guy.
No, they don't. They actually don't.
They don't?
Dude, Shane, they don't. I'm telling you, they don't.
I've fallen into your traps before with the porn. I've fucking listened. He's talking to me about how great T-porn is. I was like, all right, I'll fucking give it a shot.
Not even great.
What is that?
It's the ring.
Tranny
porn. It's the ring.
Okay.
It was hellish,
It's the ring, dude.
No, it's not even good.
You put the ring on, you go,
No, I put it on.
That's
I go,
hot,
what the
babe.
fuck is this? I turned it off.
you took the ring. You might be the ring bearer.
I took the ring
You're
right.
the only one
I
who
couldn't
carried the
handle
ring.
the ring. Yeah, I
you
look
carry
at
the
it, I
ring.
go, ew.
Everyone puts the ring on. You go, that's a babe.
There's something about this I like. No, it was
You
not.
take the ring off and you go, oh my God, what have I done?
I gotta find. That was my problem.
The city lies smoking. You take the ring off and you go, oh God, almighty.
Yeah, I watched. I've talked about it before. I watched the one. The one was just clear. You can see the dude's fucking
Yeah, for sure.
They's fucking clavicle while they were fucking. And I was
Yeah,
just
you gotta
like,
get those
whoa, what the
removed.
fuck?
Got to get those removed.
Yeah,
Got to get half your skeleton taken out, please.
yeah. Remove your skeleton. If I'm gonna jack off to you, I want some bones missing.
Yeah, but no, that becomes a weird feedback loop where you just start going like, this is so fucked up, and then after you're like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah.
But I've gotten over. I processed a lot of that stuff of just like, yeah, dude, it's just coming. It's no big deal. The
Yeah.
leaves got to fall every wintertime. You got to just keep squirting crap out of your body and exciting yourself enough to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very easy to excite yourself like that.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of, world's your oyster these days. But yeah, dude,
World's
I just
your
like, yeah, dude,
client.
I get spun out on being a porn dad, dude. It's like you gotta keep it tight, dude.
Every dad's a porn dad, dude.
I guess
Every
that's the
single
new
dad
reality.
is a porn dad.
That's the new reality.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to keep it gentlemanly, dude.
Yes.
You can't be like that. Can't be like your Achilles
Yeah, as long as
heel.
you don't have a physical stash of porn, you're
True.
fine.
You're right. Yeah, you're good. But then there's
You
the
have a
phone.
fucking cardboard box of DVDs and magazines.
Yeah, but then our version of that is being like, you're sitting there and they're like, sweetie, pull up the tickets for this thing. And you're like, you bust out the private search and you're like, whoa, that's fucking weird. I had that on.
Yeah. Your kids playing with your fucking iPad.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
They see this. Yeah. Best case scenario is, because then you can have that. You fucking leave the video up. But that was the big thing too. I'd be like, pull out my phone and be like, oh my God, I didn't close that out.
Oh, yeah. That happens.
Yeah.
No, the last thing I was searching was Michigan football. I was jacking off to that. I was going, please.
But you are right. It's not a humongous deal. I just always think about stuff
I don't
like
even
that.
think it's in any way a deal.
Yeah, true.
Although I don't know. It depends. Because it seems like you're like slinking off to a bathroom to do it. That's where it gets a little.
Respectfully,
Yeah.
it's really not a huge deal. It's not like if I've been caught fapping multiple times.
Yeah.
And it's just like kind of laughing. So it's not that the stakes aren't that high, but it's one of those things where
Yeah,
I'm like,
your woman wouldn't care.
she doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
She's caught me. When she imitates the seated portion or the seated position, she caught me on the edge
Oh,
of
you
the
didn't
bed.
lock the door? You were.
I was on the edge of this is when we first started dating. I was like at her apartment. She went to work and I was just jerking off. I was sitting on the edge of the bed just going,
I'm working.
and
I'm busy. Don't come in here. I'm working on my studies.
She watched me for a while, being like, I guess he's just like meditating or something. I was just sitting there just going, and then she said she saw me looking at the phone and my shoulder moving. She's like, oh, he's jerking off. And I was like, fuck, dude.
Damn.
It was like months into us dating.
That's tough.
From what I remember.
That is a tough one.
I just walked it off. I said, hey, man.
Yeah.
I was fucking
I don't
randy.
think I've ever been caught.
Oh, I've been caught so many times.
I've been like, there's been times where I'm like, I'm sleeping on the couch. She comes out and I'm like, what? It's like, you don't want to have sex? Like, fine, I'll have sex.
Yeah,
it'll be quick. I'm about to come right now. I'm about to come, so hurry up.
Yeah, getting busted. I might start setting up like little traps and start getting busted more and more.
Be like, well, I'm hard. Do you want to?
True. It does not work though. It is not.
No, I think it is repulsive.
Dude, she mimicked the seated position. She's like, I saw you like this. And I was like, don't ever make that. Don't sit like that ever again.
Yeah, I caught my buddy in a seated position once and it was,
yeah.
I still think about it.
It's such a goblin.
He was making
it's such a goblin hunch, dude. Yep.
You know, Elvis curled lip. He's a hound dog.
So yeah, that's, you know, again, totally fine, obviously, but you know, I've eased up on it big time. And it was sick to be like, dude, I'm gonna be the dude who defeats porn. I made the hardest effort, dude.
Dude,
I
make like months. Covenants with God.
I did.
And still jack off.
I made more of a salt covenant, and it was kind of, I was like, that is a cool idea of like swearing a thing off forever. And I wasn't really so much worried about like cosmic retribution for breaking it, but I was like, dude, if I could be the dude who defeats porn, that would be nasty. I fell, dude. It becomes all, for me, if I'm off of it, it becomes all encompassing. You can go months, like a heroin addict. I'll always think about it. It's time for bed. I've had a little too much caffeine. I can't really sleep, but if I were to take the edge off, I could probably pass out. What do you want me to do? I'm just trying to get a good 8 hours.
You're as God made you.
Not true.
What can you do?
Fallen.
You haven't fallen. Don't talk to fucking Kellogg about this. He'd be
true, dude.
You gotta get some Kellogg's.
He snapped the cornflakes right out of my
Get some cornflakes. Isn't their logo a cock?
True. It's the rooster. Yeah. Holy shit, you're right about that. He was probably jerking into oblivion,
He
dude.
probably felt so shameful when he jizzed.
True. Yeah, I have gotten over a lot of that. It's just kind of like handle business. Again, I am a toilet guy though, so I have to like really take care of the toilet.
I will say that there is something there that is, I would feel a little shame if I was feeding the Kohler, sneaking off and jizzing in a toilet and then going back to bed like he didn't do that. Yeah, that would. I understand that.
You're saying if you're like this, maybe that's my problem.
Yeah, I can see how. Yeah, hitting the fucking oil rig, hitting the fucking deep drill into the Kohler. That's of course.
Switch out my tactic.
Yeah, just fucking jack off like normal.
It's so efficient though, dude. It goes right into the toilet.
Yeah, that's probably a little bit of the shame, dude. You gotta, anytime you have to contort your body in any way.
For real, last night I did one of these.
Why?
Because you have to angle down.
Fall. Fall.
You have to angle straight down because you'll start just pre-jacking everywhere.
Dude.
Sorry. Oh.
Don't you like? Wasn't your body like doing a split while jizzing? Your body must be like. Ah.
I didn't want to do a squat, but when I hit the split, I remember thinking to myself, "This is a bit excessive." And then
you're gonna get like a cramp. Oh god, dude.
I could go down.
You're gonna get a Charlie horse.
Oh, if I had to crawl up fucking steps like a creature, just fucking help me.
If I've cummed.
Yeah, or having a jerking off heart attack. That could happen.
Yeah.
I'd like to think after the knife incident, I could pull my pants up during a jerking off heart attack and then just lay there.
Yeah. You would have time.
Close tab.
You would have time. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I
could die happy if I fucking had a heart attack while jerking off, pulled up my pants and closed tab. I'd go.
I think some people nut when they die.
The what?
I think a lot of people do nut when they die.
Really?
Yeah. There was something about like the gallows. Like if you got hung. Oh, dudes would get hard. They wouldn't. Maybe they'd get hard and jizz.
Probably a little.
There was something they like attributed it. They're like, oh, it's like an angel. The angel's making them hard.
What?
Yeah, it was something along those lines.
They probably get like a glistening tip. They probably get like a
glistening tip on the way out. Yeah, the bag over your head hung for fucking something perverted. You got hung for sodomy. You're like, that's not true. And then
that must have been bullshit,
hard.
Dude. You're with your wife. You're like, hang this fucking dude. Then he gets hung, and all of a sudden it's just a rager. Yeah, fucking.
Like, that guy was a pervert.
You're going. Your wife's just going, oh my god. You go, what the fuck?
You know, he's dead, dude. What are you, fucking sick?
You fucking ridiculous.
Don't look at it.
Yeah, that must have sucked.
Josh, am I onto something here?
Yeah, corpses do climax.
They do.
Corpses do climax.
Yeah.
So just think of that. All of your grandpas that have died, he did nut
Oh, so even if you don't get
No, I'm
hanged.
not sure. I don't think it's that common.
Because I thought everyone like farts real loud when they die
Yeah,
too.
sometimes you evacuate your bowels.
That's sick that that's final words.
Shit and cum.
You're like, oh, just please love each other. Like, oh man,
I love you. We'll always have our vacations and the Outer Banks. I think about that.
Oh God, I'm going. Oh fuck.
So when you do get hung, you do get a boner sometimes, and it's called angel lust.
Angel lust. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that's such a crazy term for that. For a fucking gallows
You're
burner.
hanging yourself, and you're like, damn, here come the babe. The babes come to be
True.
like, let's get you out of here. This earth sucked.
Yeah.
You got falsely accused.
This is bullshit.
That should be a sign of innocence.
Boner?
If the angels gave you a boner, it's like, all right, obviously they were on his side.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
they should have called it like the devil's dick or something.
They should have. Yeah,
They should have made
that's
it more sinful instead of like,
Or they're like, you horny fuck, dude. You got into
oh, you
heaven.
got hard.
First thing you did was get hard.
Yeah,
You should have been singing hymns of praise with them, dude. You should not be getting hard with the angels as soon as you see
it
them.
would be tough getting a no reason boner at the gates.
True.
St. Peter comes around. What the fuck?
Bro, dude, what the fuck? Hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the Patreon.
Let's go to the motherfucking
Let's hop over to the
page.
Patreon, or was this the Patreon?
Whatever. I don't motherfucking care.
Where are we at?
16 right now. So.
Oh, nice. This is the Patreon.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. I thought we were still just.
Oh, we're in the page.
Yeah,
Well, the other one wasn't at an hour yet.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just cut it and say go to the motherfucking
Go
Patreon.
to the Patreon. We're in the Patreon.
Yeah, we're in this motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, talking about guys dying with boners.
Yeah, we can just
Does
cut
anybody
it.
nut when they have boners?
Dude, just cut it at the pee break and just go,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun. People going, oh, they're coming back and say, sorry, fellas.
No, we're not.
Only for motherfucking Facmelia.
Only for the true familia.
Only for a motherfucking
Facmelia.
Only for a Facmelia. I didn't mean to do that. Only for a Facmelia, dude.
No, there's a G in there. The WAPs.
There is, yeah.
Facmelia.
My Facmelia. Dude, I reworked cannabis back into my, I've been off of it forever.
Yeah.
A little bit of cannabis and ashwagandha today.
Cannabis.
Tried it out.
Yeah.
It was all right.
You're back on the cannabis.
I don't know. I go back and forth. I try it. It's like, it's a lot, dude. The littlest bit of that in edible form just, it's pretty intense. How
Yeah, I
strong
don't
it
like
is.
it.
I don't know what's up with it.
It's too intense.
Today was decent, but it's like, dude, I used to get this high. I mean, I used to get 5 times higher all of the time. It's like, that's insane. Dude, either way. When you start reading too much,
How
too.
you feeling with it?
I felt fine. It was a
doing
little
all right
bit.
with
I got my little cannabis brain zap. I went, yep, there it is right on
Yeah.
time, about like an hour and a half in. Wasn't that bad. I started saying, you know what? This might have to be something I have to just deal with.
Yeah.
Get brain zaps.
Because it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's for
But
sure.
you did get another brain zap.
It wasn't as bad. I didn't get the smell associated with it. It was just a
Yeah.
little like, vroom, and I went, hey, man, part of the process.
It's odd that happens to you.
It's bizarre.
Have you met anyone else that had anything like
I've
that?
heard people have hit me up about it. It's very few and far between. And then
Yeah.
I saw a subreddit about it, but I can't remember my fucking password. I'm locked out of my Reddit. And like every time I try to click on a thing, they're like, get out.
That's a good problem to have.
It is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot it. If I go into my
Fuck off the
laptop,
Reddit.
I could get in on my laptop. On my phone, I'm always like,
Yeah.
as soon as I have 2 different Apple IDs on one phone. Shouldn't even talk about this. There's a guy in China who keeps trying to sign into my fucking Apple ID.
Is that true?
Yes, constantly. So I have 2 different things. I have like some apps on this. I don't know how
Could
it
be a
happened.
party member of the CCP trying to log in.
Dude, I'm
Trying
telling
to
you,
get top secrets.
it's constant. It's like
Trying to get all your secrets.
it's like every last week I got hit up by him like 3 times, like trying to access like in like Xinjiang, China. For real, it's spelled like Z-I. It's like X. For real, it's spelled like XIANZHON. I swear to God, I think I pronounced it dead on. But like,
Definitely. Absolutely.
for real, that's how it's spelled.
Yes.
And the Xinjiang, I swear to God.
I believe you.
Dude, so I'm like, every time I'm always like, no.
Yeah,
It's like,
every
would you
city
like
over there
to
is
change your
named
Apple?
after a fucking doorbell.
every time they're like, would you like to change your password? I'm like, I just changed it
Yeah.
2 months ago. At this point, no. I'm just going to keep denying this guy
Yeah.
access.
What
Yeah.
do you think he wants, dude?
He wants to see my apps, dude.
He
He
wants to see your rings, dude. He wants to.
exactly, dude. It's probably the Chinese Olympic team, dude. They're like,
They're like,
what the
holy
fuck?
shit!
Holy
Somebody
fuck.
over there is getting all the rings.
He's got 750 calorie goal that he's smashing every day. Although I shit my bet on my record.
Why? What happened?
I had 3 more days. I would have broke my record. And then I had to fly to my parents' house and I was just too tired, dude. I
Yeah.
was flying all fucking day.
Catch some steps in the fucking airport though. That might have helped a little.
Not for 750 calories.
Yeah.
Bro. It gives me, I can burn my walking. I mean, I'm pretty much there right now. Yes.
Do you keep it on during the shower sex to record those?
No, I took it off. I was, I
that's
thought
a
about
lot of cows.
I thought about that.
That's a lot of cows you probably burned in that shower session.
I thought about it. But yeah, I just couldn't do it. I was too sleepy, dude. I
Yeah.
was like, I'll do it. I'll wake up that morning and do 100 burpees. I woke up that morning and said, I am not breaking
100
my record.
burpees is very difficult.
100 burpees, 10 minutes. I can't
That's
do it.
so hard.
Can't do it in the 10 minutes time. I hit like 12, but I'm trying to get 100 burpees, 10 minutes.
Fucking burpees are impossible.
Burpees are sick, dude.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing to do. You can do it in like 0 space and you're fried.
Yeah.
And it's, dude, obviously, that's probably why I got pussy in the show.
I was doing burpees without the push-up part, and it was hard.
Yeah, they're hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I option them sometimes. I do all the way push up down, or you just do like burpees, catch yourself on your hands and jump back up. Either way, they fuck you.
Without the push-ups, it was fucking impossible.
You're saying
Without the push-ups, I was
That's what I'm saying,
still like, this is.
in my head, I was like, I started getting like, I don't even think you do the push up part.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe you just like drop down your hands and jump up. Either way, I did both ways, and it's like fried. Now I try to toss in at least a little bit of a push up, but yeah, dude, I don't know. Whenever I don't know what I'm doing, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do an insane exercise regimen.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can do. And I go, at least my body's good, so now I'll deal with my mind problems. And I'm like,
Your mind problems are, you don't have mind problems.
they're abating. They have severely abated, but you
got that Texas. You got that vibe, bro.
True. That's
That's
that good old Southern boy.
We're just Southern boys.
But I will say, doing stand up on weekends and then like leaving a show and just hitting like a fucking quiet hotel room afterwards, like sober,
Yeah.
you just go, what do I do now? What do I like to do? And I just put on YouTube. I just stare at YouTube for like 2 hours. Or I'll put one on next to my head and lay down and close my eyes. It's kind of a nice one. I'll put it like a really boring lecture, put it behind my head, and I just fucking pass out from like an adrenalized state. It's fucked up. Few would ever understand the fucking empty desolation of a hotel room after any kind of thing like that. It's
Hotels get old, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
They're very exciting when you first go on the road, and then you're like, oh my God,
Yeah.
another fucking hotel room.
Yeah, that's very bizarre. Someone tried to tell me they don't wash. It was Nate Marshall was like, they don't wash the blankets. He's trying to say like his girlfriend or someone he dated worked there. And he's like, they washed. I was like, they definitely washed the duvet covers. He's like, I don't see the comfort. So I'm like, they're washing the duvet.
Yeah.
But I get, true. The blanket itself.
I'm not, I don't even, that's something that for some reason doesn't bother me at all.
No.
I get into a shower at a hotel, there's like other people's hair everywhere. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Doesn't fucking
If it
matter.
were, if I was laying in another man's, if I could like smell a dude's bed, did you ever lay as an adult in a man's bed?
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That is disgusting.
That's like, it's like choking.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah. I've slept in like Beezer's bed.
You can't.
I know he's not washing those sheets.
No, true.
Yeah.
Any man's bed, dude. I've as a college student laid in my brother's friend's bed while my brother's friend obviously wasn't there, out of town. Like, dude, I kept like catching like his body, not even like his smell on the flannel sheets, and I was like, dude,
And you look at like the pillow, it's covered in like drool and shit
it's
everywhere.
so fucking gross.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
Yeah, if somebody slept in my bed, that'd be fucking vicious. Just a pile of hair everywhere. Just hair.
Yeah.
That'd be gross. That'd be fucking gross.
I do like the idea of, and it's nothing sexual, but like another woman sleeping in my bed. Like if my wife has like a friend over and they share the bed, I just go, that's nice. She's always like, we got to wash the sheets. I'm like, well, I don't care. I'm not being a pervert about it. I'm like, there's nothing about that makes me want to wash the sheets.
Yeah, of course.
God forbid I smell some weird perfume. Like, who cares while I sleep?
No. There's absolutely nothing sexual about it. But yes,
not at all.
I don't mind that. In fact, I like it. I prefer it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. It's just like a thing. I go, oh, that's nice. You know, I'm not like.
Yeah, you just stick your head in the pillow and you get home.
That's a different smell. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Ooh, I'm horny. We should have sex. You just shove that pillow in your face and think, oh yeah, this is somebody else.
What is this scent?
Yeah.
Dang, keep grabbing this water bottle. There's not a goddamn drop in there.
Matt, there's a Brit over there. Get some water.
Oh, well, we're in the Patreon, dude. This is the moneymaker.
Were you?
That
did
other
we talked
crap.
last time. There's a pool boy here.
No, I haven't talked
I
about
have
your
a pool boy, and he comes here. And
What's the deal?
it's very uncomfortable because that when it's just he's right there.
Is
And
he short, stocky? Is he tall and lean?
he's a young white,
Nice.
and I sit here and I gaze at him.
Clean cut?
He is a clean cut white.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
What's his MO? I worked for the pool company, I can tell you.
I don't know. It seemed like his MO
Skim?
was to clean the fuck. Yeah, it was just skimming the
Did
leaves.
you fuck with the filter?
I didn't. I got here while he was working,
Okay.
and yeah, I went out and I said, "Hey, yo, I'm Shane."
Did you give him
Yeah.
a shake? Hey, bud, how you doing?
So it's nice to meet you. And then I sat in the chair just facing out. It was very uncomfortable. I closed the blinds while he was out there. He saw me. Otherwise, I was just gonna stare at the pool boy, which is you wouldn't think it. I mean, of course, it's sexual.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not even
It's
your
just
fault.
me and a pool boy in this house alone. He's cleaning.
It's not even your fault.
It is. I wasn't like getting turned on by him, but
Of course.
I knew he was thinking like that guy's probably gay,
Situationally, yeah.
staring at me.
There was something there. There was a pressure there.
There is a pressure.
There's a
That must
tension.
be so fun. Being a pool guy coming over, it's just the lady at home. Must
Dude.
be so sexual.
I thought it would be. You'd be surprised how hard they ignore you.
I know, but that makes it even more sexual.
True.
It's like
Told you
she's trying to ignore me right now.
Oh, I told you I fell in the pool one time.
I believe it.
I fucking fell in, dude. I got in trouble.
Were you trying to reach for his
Yeah, I was trying.
far skim?
No, what?
What were you going for?
There was like these little jets, and I had to like unscrew it. So I was leaning in, like my upper part of my body. And
You went head first.
I went head first and fell in all my clothes. That was the Buzzman's paradise. He got fucked. He like told my boss. My boss was like, "What the fuck are you doing jumping in the pool?" It was a hot day. The guy was like, "I know you jumped. You're cooling off." Buzzman was giving me shit, being
Yeah.
like, "Had to cool off, didn't you?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, "No, dude, I fucking fell.
No, I fell like a
I
doofus.
fucking leaned too far over in my
Yeah.
shitty job, and I fell into the pool. It did feel good though. It was hot as hell.
That is nice.
But yeah, they sent me out to do pools, and I remember being like, "Dude, I can skim them and shit, but like, I don't know how to work the filters."
Yeah.
They're like, "We'll just go
Yeah,
out
you
with
just
this
gotta
other
go out there
guy."
and rip frogs and rats out of the filter.
That's all I wanted to do. Was I shadowed this one dude for
Yeah.
like months, and the guy was like, "All right, so now you know how filters work, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." Never did filters. I just went to the pools and skimmed them and like touched shit and was like, "All right," and left. And the guy was pissed.
Damn.
He's like, "You didn't fucking replace the whole thing. Could have fucking blew." I'm like, "I told you I didn't have to fucking do that shit, dude." Dude, the guy was an asshole. He was. I've talked about this endlessly. The guy who had a failing pool business that I worked for as a young man.
Yeah.
It was so sad.
His business was failing?
Yeah, dude. He had it was a lot. So there was two businesses on the lot. Now there's a restaurant there. A pool guy and a guy who got into the internet early on, who did
Nice.
like online dating, shit like that. Like it was like singles in your
Yeah.
area, but like the legit ones in like the 90s.
It's fucking
Started shooting
sorry,
softcore
this goddamn
porn.
jackhammer's annoying.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I thought, so that's a familiar sound to me, dude.
Yeah, of
Get me
course.
in the
You're
shower.
tough. All
Get me
right,
in
so
the-
what happened? You're so tough. Oh, you're talking about shower sex? Yeah, that was you this morning. Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
I thought you're big
I
time
wasn't
on all your
bruising you.
manual labor.
No. I was talking about my shit. My hands are soft, bro. I lost all my fucking trench
I saw
cred.
you hitting that bag, dude. You still got fucking concrete
That's the
fists.
fight. That's the fight of me, though.
Yeah.
That's just the dog.
That's
in me.
just the natural dog in you, dude.
I was saying that was me in the shower. Jackhammers are tough,
Were
man.
you going hard in the shower?
I was, you know what? Yeah, I started clapping. I started off going
Start
gentle.
clapping some cheeks
I
with the
started
water.
clapping.
You go, oh, this sounds like I'm
That's-
fucking bringing it.
That was the thing,
Yeah.
dude. And yeah, so I was glad. This morning, I'm not taking jackhammer cred, but I was clapping this morning. I was clapping up a little bit.
Did you brace your feet against the wall? How did you brace your feet? Or were you
I had
going
a
standing
nice grip.
flat
I had
feet?
a nice grip. I
know you're big into fucking traction.
I need the starting block.
Yeah.
I did not have a starting block, but I
Yeah.
was trying to think. No, I didn't have a starting block. I was actually kind of holding on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was holding on.
Very romantic shower.
Yeah, it was. I was just fucking full grip.
I
So
haven't had,
nice.
I don't have a lot of romantic shower. My shower here is not very romantic.
Really?
It's one of those big glass ones. There's fucking mirrors everywhere. I just look at my naked, disgusting body. I'm like, Jesus. And I get out and put clothes on. I'm fine. I don't
Yeah.
need to make any adjustments.
I have this weird. I'll always be like, dude, I'm pretty jacked. If I start getting
Yeah.
fat, I'm like, I'm actually fucking.
I'm just bulking.
I
am.
swear to God. And then I will hit a point where I go, oh man, it's gotten away from me.
I'm not too bulked.
It's gotten away from me. But yeah, I've told you about that guy's pool company where his friend started an online just like erotica website, and he was like, "Yo,
I don't
give me
remember this.
5 G's. I'll make you like, it was like 50-50 partner in this website. The guy didn't have any cash. The pool guy was killing it at the time, was like, yeah, man, that shit's for weirdos, cool out. And then
The pool guy was like, internet's for dumbasses.
yeah, and then
Nice.
that guy's site, he started making like, it was something crazy, like $10,000 a night, just online doing like ads and bullshit. And the pool guy's company failed, and we would pull up and they were right next to each other. And then we'd pull up to that guy shooting babes in bikinis in a barn. And then we would like pull up like dirty from painting a pool while this guy like couldn't make ends meet. And the guy would drive fucking, I definitely have told you, he would drive these gas powered remote control cars and just crash them. Just he was like laughing, having the most fun ever.
Fuck.
And this dude was out here, which is like me and some other guy painting pools and just being like, he was so fucking miserable, bro.
Yeah.
So miserable.
That would be terrible. You paint the pool?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
I didn't know you did that. And then when you're in a pool painting it, it's 30 degrees hotter than it is outside.
Oh, fuck.
The white light or the white paint reflects the heat
Yeah.
in a weird way. Dude, it was the most miserable job I've ever had.
That sounds
From the
terrible.
the work was miserable, the staff was miserable, and this guy running it was purely fucking
How long
miserable.
did you work there?
2 months in the summer. I was supposed to do
Yeah.
all summer. I made it 2 months, and I was like, I went to the beach, and I was like, I retired.
Yeah, I retired
Fuck
forever.
I was out, dude. And he fucked me, I think, on like a week of pay. He was this weird thing where he's like, you work this week, and then on the second week, you'll get this week's pay.
Yeah.
He like held a week's pay for some reason. He's like, and then and then when I quit, he was just like, all right, dude, later. And I was like, you owe me a check? He's like, no, I don't. And I was like, well, I can't prove that. I have zero ledgers. But I'm almost positive I should get another paycheck because he held my first one and I got paid. You know, it was like, kind of a sick move though.
Yeah, if I were him, I would.
He had the stuttering
fuck him.
He had a stuttering jacuzzi salesman. He was a guy who would be like,
Oh,
it was
fuck.
it was the worst.
Stuttering jacuzzi salesman?
Dude, he was this big dude in there, and he had a mustache. And he'd be like, and the owner would come in and would go,
Oh,
he
no.
was so mean. He was the meanest guy ever. Dude, he would stand on the edge of a pool and just go, come on, guys, let's go. Come on, all fucking day. He would slave drive. Because you'd have to also dig out before they poured the foundation. You'd sit in the thing and just dig, like smooth the edges out with like a shovel. Because they'd dig it what he could out with a machine. Then you'd have to sit there and like edge it out.
Yeah.
He would stand on the brink of the pit and be like, come on, why are those shovels? Move, move, move. If your shovel stopped moving, dude, if your shovel stopped moving for a second, he'd be like, what are you doing?
What a dickhead. He's got to be dead. That type of stress.
He had to have
everybody
died.
all the time.
He had to have died, dude. He had to have died. It was
He probably fell in.
He might have
fell in like you did.
He probably fell into Buzzman's paradise and never left.
He stayed down. He probably shadow boxed like Muhammad Ali down there. And was like, that's it for me, dude. I put up a fight.
But yeah, I'll never forget just as a young man just watching that, like those two dudes Fortuna spun her wheel in two different. He was at the one guy was on the top of the wheel. The dude I was working for was on the bottom. And I remember being like, because I like took a lot of that on. Like when I was young, I was like, this is fucked up. This really sucks. And eventually I was like, oh, I can just quit this job. I forgot. I'm not tied to this enterprise in any way. And it was such a relief.
Yeah. The worst job I had, ice cream factory, was number one worst.
Yeah.
That was fucking crazy.
You think, dude, it would be the sickest shit.
Factory. It was just a factory.
Yeah, true.
It was just like making the casing for it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That was terrible.
It doesn't matter that it's ice cream in there.
Cleaning repossessed cars. That was bad.
Sad.
I worked at a fucking auto auction.
Yeah.
I just had to go out. It was over the summer, and it was just every car was 200 fucking degrees.
Ugh.
And it was all people who got their shit repossessed. So it was the dirtiest, shittiest fucking car you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Just diapers, condoms and shit. Just
Jesus, man.
That was a bad one.
Yeah,
it was just me and a guy who was mentally handicapped. It was me and him. We had the lowest. Yeah, they're like, go clean shit. And he was gung ho. I would go sleep in the fucking.
Yeah.
I'd go sleep in the cleaned cars.
Yeah, there's something about seeing a thing when it's taken from a person. I used to have to go into foreclosed houses and do clean outs, and like, it's just like, oh man, they kicked these guys out, and you see like they weren't done doing stuff. You see like where stuff is.
Yeah, they're in the middle.
And you're like, oh man, and they all have a very similar look where it's just complete fucking chaos.
Yeah.
No one ever gets like repossessed on like a zenned out, cleaned out house. It's always just like these dudes didn't follow any of the rules.
Yeah, mine was just dirty Dodge Chargers. They were just going into Harrisburg, just taking black dudes' cars. Disgusting cars. Yeah. Getting shit repossessed must fucking hurt, dude.
Oh, I mean,
walking outside and seeing someone taking your car.
The whip's gone, dude.
Being like, dude, that's all I need that.
Yeah.
It's not my problem, asshole. You should have paid.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I mean, that's a terrifying job too.
Yeah.
Just snagging dudes,
Stealing
whips.
cars.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Hooking them up and be like, we're out. Yeah, there's a whole world of that, of like parking your car in like your uncle's driveway, and then but they start hiring private investigators. So they'll hire a PI and they'll just fucking nail you, which is that's a sick part of private investigative work. Basically, just dudes will park in like a church parking lot. Yeah, you just parking like a church parking lot.
Yeah.
You just watch this guy for like a week. It's so easy to catch him. You just chill at his house.
You were a PI.
Briefly. And I have only literally.
I forgot you were a PI. What happened as a private eye?
One day
You're
in
a
the field.
secret
I had
agent, man.
1 day in the field, dude.
What was the field like?
Huh?
You still have it?
I'm gonna flash the badge on you, brother.
Where is it?
Certified as a Matt McCusker as a private investigator.
Holy shit, it's your top card?
Yeah, brother. Come on, man. I could be watching you for all you know, dude. I could be undercover this whole fucking time.
God damn.
Yeah, man. I'm a motherfucking private eye. What are you gonna do about it?
So funny you kept this.
Dude, that's the absolute treasure of my wallet. I love busting that out on
Piece
people.
of paper.
Matt McCusker private. Yeah, don't show it because it's actually like
It's clearly shitty.
you're not supposed to.
You are a licensed private investigator,
Hey, man. The power was given to me.
according to this.
The power was given to
So
me.
what was your investigate? Oh, very solemn photo, dude. You're ready to
I was a
investigate.
fucking PI, dude. That was I was a private investigator, dude. I was in it. I thought
did you
I'd be
investigate?
so good at it.
You would be.
Dude, honestly,
you would be good.
I sat in a parking lot outside of, it might have been a factory or some industrial setting, and they gave me in like the winter time, like a grainy photo of a black guy, and I had to like sit there all day and look at every black guy and see if it was the guy.
Yeah.
It was
What were
crazy.
you investigating him for?
I have no idea. I think it was probably some bullshit of like car stuff or
Yeah.
it was some stupid low level thing like car or this or that. I had to like I had to verify that this dude worked at this place, so then they could like start following him from here to somewhere else. And it was like dudes are so bundled up, and I had this grainy photo, and I was just staring at black guys all day, being like, "Is this you?"
And that was it.
And I kept being like, "I think I see him, dude." And I started getting. I was like, "All right, I'm gonna take a little break and read for a little bit." And like, as soon as because you have to like be eyes peeled at all times. And I just took one little break, and then I was like,
He probably left.
That turned into like, I'll like catch him out of my peripheral and like look up.
Yeah,
and
I
I
can
like
take a
just
nap.
zoned out. And I had to call the dude and like, yo, I really appreciate you giving me a shot at this, but I can't. I'm not good at this at all. I had to tell him like,
That's pretty reasonable.
yeah,
Usually
man.
I would blame the job.
Yeah.
I would never be like, I'm not good enough.
Yeah, well, I like wanted to do
I can't
good.
do this.
This was like
sucks.
the part of my life where I was like, yo, this could be the thing, dude. I could be a fucking nasty private eye. And I got sent on just like,
Damn, get a trench coat and a big hat.
yeah, dude. Have ladies pull the blinds out of my
come
office.
into your office while you're at the typewriter. Yeah.
Very noir. I thought I was going to live the noir life.
Yeah.
Turns out I was
noir.
so bored, dude. I had no partner. If I had a partner, I could have done it and been like, throw like some coffee down on the dash. And
Yeah.
like, God damn.
Yeah.
You sleep this turn off. But it was just me in my fucking car.
Partner would have helped a lot.
Partner would have been nasty.
Although sitting in a car for that, just waiting
Dude, you're just staring.
while guys inside just jacking off, taking a nap.
Yeah. And this was outside of a workplace. So I had to like sit there. And then like people start kind of like looking at your car. So then I would move. And then I'm like, oh, I moved too much. And I moved back. And it was like, I just was not good at it.
You circle the block.
I parked here and I'm like, oh, this is kind of obvious.
Yeah.
And I just sit in my car and it
Were you listening to tunes?
probably. But then it was like I was worried about my car battery. So like I have to like conserve gas, conserve battery. So a lot of it was just me staring into a parking lot. And I'd be like, oh, a black guy. And I'd go, I honestly cannot tell. I honestly couldn't tell you because everyone was like hats,
Sure.
gloves, bundled up. And it was just like, I was like, I think that guy. I think I've seen this guy 5 times.
It would
maybe.
be fun to catch a dude cheating.
That
Catch
would
a
be
wife
nasty.
cheating. That'd be so hot, dude.
Oh my! I thought I was gonna be doing like exciting shit, like following people, tail. I was
Yeah.
ready to tail, but I get it. I had to be trained, and I just, I didn't have it in me. I was like, bro,
Tailing someone would be fun.
the what?
Tailing someone would be fun.
Tailing someone. I thought I'd be good at that,
Yeah.
but dude, I would. Yeah, that would
Catching
be.
a lady cheating would be so sexual.
Or double agent, catch a dude cheating and go, yo, brother,
Yeah.
just so you know, bust out the bag, Holmes, because I'd hate to see your shit get blown up.
Yeah. You get
Bust
socked in the fucking face.
Yeah, dude. Leave him a card to say, yo, call me. If
Yeah.
you want the deets, and go, brother, I know what you're doing down there at the Golden Nugget.
Yeah.
How about we fix this? I could just destroy all this
I can
evidence.
disappear.
I could destroy. Going double agent on a cheating dude. Yeah, you could get.
That must happen all the time.
It's got it, dude.
Yeah. Just extort some
Because
guy.
those private eyes, they're typically using police databases too. Usually it's retired cops. They're like, yo, what's up with this guy? And they're like, here's the full readout. So you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And you can be like, all right, I see you have X, Y, and Z. You can fully be like, brother. Yeah, it's pretty tight actually.
That is tight.
I think I worked for a clean PI though. I don't think he did that. I think he just served the client. Client was done. That's it. Because you could get fucked. I mean, you can get into blackmail basically.
Yeah.
Or just be like, it's not blackmail to be like, bro, I'm not going to show your wife this shit. Just hook me up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm burning it. You can just say, bro, here's the thing.
Give me $100.
Toss me a couple G's, brother. Just, you know what I mean? Just so you know, she's kind of on your case. And then if they go, I'm not fucking paying you, go, dumbass, I make copies, you're fucked.
Yeah, sorry.
Just drive right back.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not blackmailing.
That's also how you get killed too. Yeah.
True. True, yeah. You keep right
shot in the fucking head.
Yeah, man.
It's a dangerous life.
It is a dangerous life. Catching the wives would be sweet. To be like, bro, you already know what time it is. That bitch is a motherfucking hoe, dude.
Yeah.
Caught her hoeing ass fucking down there at the club. Kissing some software engineer.
Kissing a fucking dork at the fucking club.
Caught her down at the fucking, just some chain. You're at like a outdoor mall chain, like a Carrabba's, just fucking hugging a guy.
Follow her into the Carrabba's. Sit down, get hammered.
Just hugging a music teacher. A music teacher's been fucking nice to her for 2 years, and now she kissed him. Son of a bitch. Those are some fruity ass motherfuckers, dude. Music teachers?
Yeah, for sure.
Male music teachers, bro. Hard paws on those dudes.
Yeah.
I've never met
male
like
teachers, dude.
True.
Paws on all those dudes. Unless they're the horniest dudes. They're either the horniest straight dudes or the horniest gay dudes.
Yeah, true.
There's no in between.
Yeah. I've thought about it, dude. I've had multiple junctures in my life where I was like, I should just start teaching, and I go, I'm not that horny.
Yeah.
I'm just not that horny. I'm not that, I've thought about this. I've talked to a counselor and my mentor, and we both decided I'm not that horny.
You don't have what
I'm
it
not
takes.
horny enough to mold young minds.
You have to grip the steering wheel every day on the drive home. Just like, holy shit, why did she wear that? Why did she fucking, then you go in to see your fucking bitch wife. You're like, you could never be that sweet girl that I thought.
There's just an innocence that you lack, and I just can never get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I worked in a high school. I gave myself more credit because I was wondering, I'm like, bro, this could be like dudes fall into the trap. They're like, damn, that chick's kind of hot. She doesn't look like a young lady. Yeah. I kept it so professional. I was kind of like, I thought at least I'd have some like weird internal perverted monologue. Yeah. I was genuinely pleasantly surprised. I was like,
that's nice.
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
Yeah.
But
it's nice to know about yourself.
I was like, I said it in class. I'm like, yeah, I would never work with like young women, not like a college.
Oh, you said it in your class. I thought you were saying you said it in the class. You're like, I couldn't work here. Some of you kids are too hot.
Dude, we did a training.
I wouldn't even tempt myself with some of your guys' bodies. I gotta get out of here.
There was a training one time where a dude came total fucking beast mode and was just like, I've worked in schools before. Yeah, you get attracted to some of the kids. It's normal. And it was just like, he's like, just don't do anything about it. And I was like,
what the fuck?
Bro. He was like, it's normal. It's physical. You see someone who is attractive. You can't deny it. He was like, I'm just not bullshitting you guys. It happens. I've worked in schools before. You go, you have a bodily reaction. You got to just process it. You got to deal with it. And I was like, bro, you are my hero.
Do not be honest.
For no reason.
Sir, you cannot be honest.
It was like one of those like credits thing. People were just sitting there like, oh, I need to get my credits going. The guy's like, guys, let me tell you something. I'll be real with you guys. He goes, yeah, there have been times where I've been physically attracted. And I was like, brother, don't talk about this.
What the fuck?
I did have a tremendous respect for him. So I was like, you don't have to do this. The fact that you're
the most honest dude of all time.
I was going to testify, dude.
That's a tabernacle.
He was like, because there's sometimes I remember specifically, he was like, there's some girls, yeah, they're 17. They look like 24-year-olds, all right? And your body doesn't know the difference. And I'm sitting there like, dude, shut up, dude. Stop. He was such a he was like a beast guidance counselor. He was just like, yeah, dude, it's what I do. Yeah. He's like, and I'm good at it, but he's like, there are realities to this. And it was just like, yeah, man, for sure.
Dude, did you know Lemaire was a school photographer?
Was he really?
Do you remember that?
No.
Lemaire had a job where he would go in and take school photos.
What school?
Class photos.
I didn't know. Oh, you know what?
And I used to make fun of him.
That.
Yeah, you ever like any of the students? And he was like, no. Like, ew. Dude.
What year was he?
I forget.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Free Lemaire, dude. Bring him back down here.
He's coming.
When's
he coming?
I don't know. He said he has to do after December.
Why?
Because he called me. He was like, "Would you mind if I went to my grandmom's Christmas?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, go to Christmas."
He's got to go to Christmas party.
He has to go to Christmas with his grandma.
Of course.
He was like, "Dude," he was like, yeah, he was like beating around the bush. And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, whenever you're coming down," he was like, "Would you mind if I came down after December? I have to do Christmas with my grandma." So yeah, go to Big Mama's house.
If these fuckers never show up, they're done.
Yeah,
gonna kill them.
Deanie's coming.
Guard dog's coming. I think
Josh is gonna have to fucking. I'm gonna have Josh is gonna stick around to train those dudes.
You gotta teach these guys how to fucking. This is a professional.
Yeah, just show us all the stuff you have.
How'd the follow go when you followed the artist that made us the beautiful sculpture?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nothing. They didn't follow back. Or
what's she look like? I've never seen a picture of her.
She's pretty.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
curious.
Yeah.
She is actually saw a picture. I was lying. She is pretty.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty lady. Pretty artist.
I saw the pictures as soon as we both saw the picture. I saw that follow.
The follow was coming before. It just so happened.
It just happened that she was
with,
beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
What if they did one of those what are those tests they do, like implicit bias association tests, where like they see how
Follow
fast
her.
you click?
He.
based on their looks?
I saw the mouse go. Oh, there's a picture of it.
I saw the cursor was a blur. It was like
Yeah,
cursor would just blurred out. It was so
it was
fast.
accurate. How accurate it was. Click to the
True.
follow.
What's your
She's a
mouse
great
speed?
artist.
You a high mouse speed guy or like medium?
I'm on the setting that it comes on. So
Your
I'll
standard
change it.
mouse speed?
Standard
You fuck with your mouse speed at all?
No, I don't have a
Me, I don't
mouse.
touch it. Do you ever touch your mouse speed?
Yes, when I was a young man. I don't like it. I don't like the
I
fast.
thought I could fucking move.
I don't like the. I fucked with it in Call of Duty too. I don't like that.
I tried to go quantum. I was like, dude, I'll be so. And it was just
I'll be
like
so much more
it
efficient.
was chaos, dude.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with the mouse speed, dude. You heard it here first.
The thing that's slowing me
Keep it
down
locked.
is the time it takes for the mouse to get to the next. You know what I mean?
True,
I'd be
dude.
so much more
I
efficient.
was like, I'm gonna fucking fly this. I think did Bill Gates come up with the proper mouse speed? Might have been him. It's him clicking on a country he wants to fucking.
Yeah. I'll test these drugs on them.
They keep saying they're buying. Here's the thing I can't figure out. They say that the housing market's going to drop once the baby boomers die. There's going to be an oversupply of houses.
Yeah.
So you would think in like 30 years from now, housing's going to fucking fall down pretty hard. The price of houses is going to drop, allegedly. But then you have all these billionaires that are buying up all the fucking private residences.
Yeah, I
So
thought
it's like they must know
I
something.
thought
we
all
don't.
those like State Street and
Yeah,
BlackRock.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
What's the other one?
Vanguard.
I always forget the other one.
And doesn't one of them own the other two or something fucking
Yeah,
crazy
I
like
think
that?
they all own each other.
Yeah.
I think we heard the same interview with
did,
RFK
RFK
Jr. Yeah. That's the worst part about hanging out with Rogan.
Yeah,
Every fucking piece of knowledge I've got, it's like he's like, yeah, I had that guy on my podcast.
I know. Like, yeah, fuck.
Definitely where I got that.
I don't know anything. He is the epicenter of so much information. He's an arbiter of worldviews of probably
He's
40 million people.
yeah.
I thought I bugged out about that in the shower the other day. I was like, damn, dude.
Is that what you were thinking about in the show?
That was after, dude.
During the jackhammer, like, God damn, Rogan.
He's the arbiter of so many worldviews. People don't think about their own worldview and the structure through
I
which
thought
they
about
view
Rogan when I
reality.
was in the shower too.
Did you really?
I saw that full length mirror. I was like, fuck. What the fuck happened to my dick? Why does God work like that?
We'll both, dude, in no time, dude. Fucking
We're gonna grow
yoked.
up. We're gonna grow up.
Yeah, we
When I
will.
grow up, I'm gonna get a big dick like that.
Dude, we'll get muscular, dude. As we get older, we'll get muscular.
Cannot
Now
wait to get muscular and have a
fucking
huge
dick.
fucking cock. I'm so tired of this
We can get
boy cock I've got.
we can get enhancements, dude.
Boy dick.
Dude, we can make a pact and get enhancements.
What type of enhancements are out there?
Penile
Yeah, we could get
enhancement.
surgical enhancements.
Dude, we could with your guys' pledges, we could get penile enhancements and then wear fucking tight sweats and
At
shit.
5,000 patrons, I will take Matt to a surgical enhancement of his penis.
And is it every episode of the podcast have a huge fake bulge? I mean, it'd be real. It'd be my dick
Yeah.
because it's an enhancement. I paid for it. But like
It is
having
real.
having like boob jobs, but for your fucking bulge, that would be nice.
You can inject stem cells too.
You can inject stem
Wait,
cells
what?
in your cock.
Yeah.
Hold up. They don't got to slit the muscle that holds the inside dick in my body. That's what I thought they did. There's like a muscle that holds your inside dick in your body and you cut it and you just pull a couple inches out and you sew it back to you. That's what I thought.
That's cutting the top tendon and it hangs, but then you can't do
You've
that.
looked into this.
Yeah. Done a lot of podcasts. But then
You've done the research.
you can't
That's
do
the vibe, brother.
the Kegel thing where you like pump your dick up if they cut that tendon.
You can't do that anymore.
No, and then
What?
if you don't pull it out or keep pulling it out, it could go back inside of you.
Like it can just like a fucking measuring tape. It'll snap back in.
Yeah, if you don't use it, because that tendon's not there.
There is, yeah. I'm not doing anything to my dick.
No, stem cells would be tight. I would
Who
love.
knows what would happen?
That fighter, what's his name with the pink hair from UFC?
Sean O'Malley?
Sean O'Malley did it. He got stem cells injected in his dick, and it makes you
Damn, he's not going to make weight.
100% you, he said.
Makes you what?
100% you. Like, you're always like
Your
top
body
tier
just
you.
sends shit to your dick. Like, yo, build this.
You're like 19 again. You know what I mean? Like, just hard.
Oh, you're rock hard as hell.
Throbbers. There we go. Throbbers.
That's gotta go for how long?
I don't know how long it works for.
You've got throbbing boners?
Mm-hmm.
5 boners.
Sounds like a curse.
A little bit of girth, maybe a little bit of girth. Yeah, true.
Girth would be so sweet.
I want a pure showpiece. I want to mutilate my penis so that I can't use it ever again. But it's just fucking
A showpiece would be so sick.
That's all I want. I just want a show pony,
Yeah.
and then just valve. You know,
You could just eunuch and get a just prosthetic.
it's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'll just get fucking my prostate relieved medically once every.
Yeah,
fucking,
anally.
Yeah, it's like I have to do this.
Yeah.
Just have a big fake dick and just have someone milk me, have a nurse milk me once a month.
That's a good way to live.
Dude, it wouldn't be bad. And then I could go to parties and people would be like, yeah, damn, bro, what the fucking hell?
Yeah.
I don't like
Please.
that.
My eyes are up here.
Part of the big dick community, what we hate is when people try to touch our penises or look at our fucking.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do. I didn't want to wear these pants. Yeah, it'd be nice. I don't know.
They can inject fat, or there's another one. There's a little pump in your balls.
I've heard about that
I've
one.
seen the pump in the balls.
Yeah.
Ball pump's kind of nice.
That's so bad, dude. That's so bad.
I know.
All of it's so bad.
There has to be a vicious side effect. That's the one thing.
I don't
It's
even like the dudes getting
stem cells.
snipped.
Yeah, the snipped is terrible.
I'm scared of all that.
You're talking about they cut the tendon?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about what's the word?
The vasectomy. Dude,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah,
Refuse.
I don't want to do I don't want to fuck with anything.
You're telling me that I can't understand how you're going to cut, like that's like your life force.
Yeah.
And then you sever that and like there's no way that can be good for you. I don't know. Everyone says, oh no, your body still makes it. And then just like,
There's just no sperm in the jizz? What is
your
it?
body's
How does it
making-
work?
yeah, it's just jizz. So you're just hitting them with like protoplasm.
Spit.
Pretty much. No sperm. So it's a load, but there's nothing.
I like knowing there's some guys in there.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Also, like, what is my load? What are all my Siemens doing? They're just like leaking into your body. They're just like, what are my Siemens doing? They're just literally just wiggling around inside of me.
Yeah.
They don't get that full. You owe it to them because they are a life force. They're
Let
a
the boys
little.
swim.
They're a little fucking. They're all little guys,
Yeah.
and they're just falling into your fucking kidneys and just being like.
Yeah.
They're absorbed by the body, so they just go into your balls, and then your body absorbs them.
Fuck, that's actually kind of tight.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna like that.
Yeah, but I still don't
You
want to fuck
gain the
with that.
power of that though. You gain all the life forces.
Do you though? So that
Millions of lives are now coursing through you.
So then, do you get the no fat benefits? You think you get like the
What are
crazy
the no
clarity,
fat benefits?
like confident around girls, like crazy
Yeah,
clarity.
horny. You're trying your hardest to be confident around women.
Yeah, if you don't come for 100 days, you get like super calm and like detached, like Wes Watson, and you get like.
I don't
super
believe
confident
this.
around-
I know I've never tried
Dude,
it, but I
no,
don't believe it.
You do get like
I've done 20 days. It made
It's
no
just
difference.
testosterone. You're like
Yeah.
you get like you do get a testosterone. You did 20 days.
Yeah.
I've done maybe 9 at the max.
Oh, really?
Day 8 or 9, I am kind of like, I do feel like there's like a slight edge, and then it's just I get like physical pains in my torso, and I
Yeah.
have to come. But like, yeah, I felt like
I did 20 days for Lent.
You did 20.
Yeah. Didn't get the full
Let's
40.
say
dude.
let's 40, brother.
That was a shameful.
That
That was a shameful release. That was a covenant with God I broke with a jizz at a desktop in a dorm room.
I've broken on Lent before.
Yeah.
Hey, there's always next year, dude.
There's always next year.
That's a cool thing about God. He goes, guys, there's springs coming. I made this. So I set this whole thing up eternally. So we're gonna get spring again.
Yeah.
Hold your cum in for me, please.
Please hold your cum.
Hold that motherfucking jizz.
God hates when you come. That's why he made you want to come so bad all the time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that could have just been someone just might have flubbed the fucking rules, dude. Those fucking tablets must have been hard as hell to read. There's a bunch of illiterate dudes staring at fucking shit being
No,
like,
I don't think one person ever wrote down
don't
on a
come.
tablet, don't come.
That might have been like a plug-in on Christianity.
Yeah, they tossed that in.
That actually, yeah, there was something to be said about that because I think the early Christian cults were like the desert guys. They were just chilling around being mystic as hell. And like these like shitty medieval stuff kind of dripped in there, and it turned into like, no, it's bad. It's all fucking bad.
Yeah.
I think they were counteracting the Greeks because the Roman Church, the Roman Catholic Church, started being able to decipher the Greek text, and they had to be like, damn, this shit's fucking sweet. But then they couldn't have it clash with any of their own stuff. So I think there was something in there where they're like, yo, some of this shit is bad. I think Augustine was one of the guys who like fully translated. He's like, nah, this shit fucking rules. He's like, we're tripping. This shit fucking rules. It's not a threat to us. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
So
According to Leviticus, as long as you take a bath after, and if any sperm gets on your clothes, you wash those, you're good.
It's just a good rule.
bro, I want to be the most biblical in here, dude. Straight to the toilet. I come into a shirt, straight to the wash. I mean, I'm not going to wash it right afterwards. That'd be tough. It's like when you pee the bed, you're like, oh, I'm just fucking cleaning this shit. I'm just cleaning up.
I'm just tossing one shirt in the dryer.
I can't sleep. I figured I'd wash the fucking bed. Yeah, I haven't been peeing the bed at all.
You haven't peed the bed at all?
I haven't peed in a while. I've spurted a couple times in a dream. It's like, oh, it's a little bit. Yeah, it's happened to me. It happens to me every like 5 years. I'll just fucking like,
oh, okay.
Just do like one spurt.
Yeah.
I do full pees in dreams, and I wake up not peeing in bed.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, something's changed. I fucking got this shit.
Yeah, I'll hit a pee in a dream and wake up and be like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I know what this is. I remember the young days.
Yeah, but I used to
young man.
I would always pee if I peed in a dream. Now my body.
When you're young, you're like, this is real. I must be pissing. I have to piss.
How does it not
It
happen?
happens enough times.
Your body goes like, oh shit.
You're like, oh,
that's
the sirens go off.
True.
You go, holy shit, you're about to piss your pants.
Yeah, I do. Like a year or two ago,
You're about to wake up this fine maiden next to you with a.
I did it like
sloshy
2 years ago. I just went, oh, and it was just like enough pee to where I was like, if it was a little bit, like whatever, this was enough to where I had to like put a towel down, and I just went back to bed.
You went back to, you didn't go take a piss?
Well, I peed. I finished the business, but I had peed the bed. Effectively, it wasn't a full waterlog.
Yes. It's like a shart. You didn't really shit your pants.
Exactly. It was like the piss equivalent of a shart, but it was enough to I had to put a towel down and go to sleep, then wake up in the morning and be like, babe, I done pissed the bed.
Yeah.
I had to put a towel down. I done pissed the goddamn bed. So
yeah.
She was cool.
Was alcohol involved, or was this just
no, dude?
Straight up,
this was just me.
Was there any narcotics?
No, just crushing water. I do chug water like a dickhead right before I go to sleep.
Yeah, so do I.
I've been watching things and guys like, you shouldn't do that, but I'm like, yeah, but I'm so thirsty.
I do it every time.
Well, I'm so thirsty because I forget to drink water all day, and then it's bedtime. I gotta get my water in.
Yeah,
I chug it.
Yeah,
I keep it right next to my bed. I'll only sip it if I need it. I'm laying there. I'm like,
I took a vicious dehydrated piss this morning.
Did you?
Fucking sauna, dude.
Oh yeah.
We sweat like fucking dumbasses.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Because I took
like an orange piss this morning.
Stunk, I took like a butter piss as well.
Yeah.
I was like, I must be my vitamins.
Must be all the goddamn vitamins.
I was dehydrated.
I like that you're always deciphering what's
I'm constantly.
Causation.
I mean, dude, I'm constantly.
Yeah.
Big poop checker.
Really?
Hunting I'm a log hunter. I need the log.
I know that. I do know that
the log.
Yeah, yeah.
I took a crap yesterday and it pissed me off. I took a straight up crap. Flat. Just flat. Not even a shrimp basket. It was just like flat flakes. It's like the fuck?
Little Kellogg.
Some bullshit.
Yeah.
My ass was fucked up the other day though. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. My ass was straight up fucked up the other day.
Why?
I don't know.
What's wrong with your butt, man?
Munching. I went to my parents' house, munched like a maniac. Ate that acrylamine on this. They had these crackers. Like, this product contains cancer acrylamine. I said, well, I'm going to jump on this grenade. I fucking munched the whole box.
Yeah. I need to protect everyone from the acrylamine. My body's strong enough to take it.
Munched the whole box. My butt rejected the cancer, obviously, and shit out of fucking...
shit all the cancer out.
It was some Goldschlager, dude. It was literally Goldschlager, dude.
It was the flakes. It was just flakes. I've dropped a couple schlagers in my day. There's nothing wrong with a schlag.
No, I was like...
I've been a little more diligent about my logs after I've... Yeah. Really? You're always looking for causation of everything. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'm never like, if I eat this is what my dump looks like.
Yeah, I'm very tuned. Yeah. Very tuned. Although they're all dairy, we'll see.
I had some delicious. I had a succulent Chinese meal yesterday.
What'd you have?
Just some General Tso's. It was so good.
It's fucking delicious.
It's a little pun. It was really fucking good.
It is so good, dude.
Yeah, but then that carried over to some vicious Chinese burps at the fucking at the comedy club. Nobody commented on it, which was nice.
I didn't see you burping at all. Was it an early show?
It was throughout the evening. There would be a smelly burp.
Yeah.
No one seemed to get hit by it.
I think one of the nights there I was ripping hard fucking burps in that green room.
Yeah, people are constantly in there ripping burps. You get hit one he was standing next to me, burped clearly like an Italian sub burp.
Oh.
And I was like, dude, you just burped? He's like, no. And then he said he went out by himself and he burped. I was like, oh. He came back in and he was like, yeah, that was definitely me.
What an honest man.
Yeah, he was being honest.
Well, he's been on our podcast before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to come on. We got to get him on.
You get rules.
He was great too.
Yeah, he's so funny.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about it last night, and he's like, "I only stinking up," and I'm like, "He's been on here before."
He's very funny.
In my head, I was like, "I thought he was great on here," but like maybe I had a false.
He
memory.
was.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah.
He's one of the best bros.
Yeah,
in the
we
world.
talked about Norm.
Yeah. R.I.P. Still, beast. Makes me want to fucking take cancer to the dome. Like, not tell anyone. It's such a beast fucking move.
Not telling everyone's wild.
Not telling anyone is so sick.
Yeah.
I think it's the way to go. It's just a bummer, dude. Telling everyone has to be like, yeah, my dad's dying. You just fucking like, yo, guess what? I got cancer.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm such a blabbermouth.
Yeah.
I'd tell everybody.
I mean, it'd be impossible not
tell
to
everybody if I
emotionally
went to the
weaponize that
doctor.
against my wife. I mean, it would
Yeah.
just, as soon as she gave me shit, I'd be like, I have fucking cancer. I don't even care.
I can see you running up the steps after
Oh
that.
my God, dude. I'd fucking, it's too delicious.
Fast run up the steps.
You don't even care about me.
Yeah.
And now I'm dying, so you better be nice to me. I'm going to fucking spaz. Any second, I'd be like, yeah, really? I'm dying.
Yeah.
I am dying, right?
Yeah.
You know that I'm dying.
So
And
shut up.
This could be my final conversation.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
Tell me I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Or I'll die right now. I can feel it. I can move this shit around my own body. Yeah, that's a fucked up part, dude.
What's
You
that?
find out you're dying, your wife's so mean to you. It's not going to cure it. She's not going to be like, all of a sudden,
Yeah.
they might get into it though. But no,
They get into it. That
they
always
motherfucking-
bothers me. There's women that have like these Instagram pages about their like husband's cancer journey. And then they keep going after they die. I've seen a couple.
Really?
Yeah, there's something about, I don't know, because there's a part of you that's like, all right, deal with it however you have to.
Yeah, for sure.
But then there's the part that's like,
Yeah.
you're trying to get followers.
You are. They are.
It's weird.
I mean, there's got to be one when you put up like today I was thinking about, the empty side of the bed next to me and it gets like 20 more likes and you're like, all right, make note.
Yeah. There is something that makes me feel bad about it. I don't like it.
Yeah. It's grief. I mean, there
Yeah.
are a world of grief heads though. You can get deep into the world of grief and it's kind of, I mean, it's a sick thing.
Yeah.
Just have some terrible tragedy and just like, yeah, this is just my shit now.
Yeah.
I'm a grief guy. I've thought about it. You can get into the grief space, dude. For real. It's an open door policy to be like, I want to be a grief counselor. And I think they're like, yeah, dude,
Yeah. What happened?
go for it. You don't have to, I mean, having an origin story probably helps. If you're like, yeah,
You
my
need
life's,
an origin story.
my life's pretty good. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
help people. I figured I
Well, I do a podcast.
do a podcast. It's going pretty well actually, but no, I'd love to hear. What happened now?
Just got a trophy for it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Is the
that's
trophy in the shot?
Yeah,
All right,
at the
good.
top.
Want to make sure the trophy's in there.
I had a friend die of cancer, and right before he died, he admitted to his wife that he cheated on her
why.
because he coded and they brought him back, and I guess he had this horrible dream, and he admitted to her, and she had known that he had cheated on her before, but he cheated on her when he had stage 4 cancer. Like he had the bag on and everything.
What?
And still cheated on her.
And he told her like,
He told her
damn.
everything. And
She was like,
then
that's ancient history. Don't worry. He was like, no, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
that was, and she put it all on like social
Oh,
media.
she blasted
and
him?
stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
And it split the people who were like on his side and on her side.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And he died. How soon after did he pass away?
He had stage 4 cancer for 3.5, 4 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well,
He got pussy with the bag?
Yeah.
good for him, man.
Yeah, and he was selling out like the comedy club and
Oh, he was a comedian?
he's a comedian, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Beast.
Yeah.
That's
Damn, she went public on his ass?
Yeah, his name's Larry Garza. I mean, it's all public. You
Yeah.
can see it. Yeah.
what a monster in a
Yeah.
good way.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
And I had a friend get in trouble because he roasted him and said that they were at the club. He's like, yeah, me and Larry at the club, and we're late at night, and we're like, man, you need to quit going late at night. You're either going to get cancer or, you're going to cheat on your wife, something like that, right?
Yeah.
And she heard the joke and then ended up calling him, being like, you fucking knew this whole time. And da-da-da.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's sick. What an honest guy, though, to be like,
Yeah.
gotta take this. I got
People come clean anyway.
True.
If you know you're about to die, you're like,
I wonder what the fucking function of that is. It's like, dude, I got to tell you I cheated on you.
it's like, you should know this about me.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense because those death thoughts are ramping up and you can't no longer be like Sam Harris. Be like, if we just ditch, you're just starting to be like, oh God, I'm going in the wormhole. I'm fucking cheating on you. I'm so sorry. I'm a nice guy. That stuff probably stops.
He saw something when he coded. That's what I think it was.
Yeah.
What was it?
Like when he went, he died. He flatlined, and they brought him back. And as soon as they brought him back, he told her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, the fucking boner angels probably got him. Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker. You know, in the East, they don't have angels, but instead of people with wings, they just have, everyone sees people with 1,000 arms. Isn't that fucking weird? Here for some reason, there's angels here, and over there, it's like, no, they just have like 5 million fucking arms. If you see a lady with 5 million arms, you're like, nice.
That seems.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
It's fucking strange.
Maybe they just see the wings.
That's what I'm kind of saying.
It's
I'm
kind
like,
of blurry.
you're seeing a thing with like a blurry background that you're like wings, or they're like, yeah, just no, it's 1 million arms. And everyone's like, yeah, they're fucking real.
That's some wild stuff, Josh.
Yeah, I like that story.
Yeah.
How long ago did he die, you said?
He died beginning of 2022.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was recent.
Recent drum.
Wow.
Well, T's and P's the whole sitch.
Yeah.
For real. T's and P's the
T's and
situation.
P's to the sitch. Absolutely.
Can't believe you got pussy with the bag, though.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them were, I know two of the, well, never mind.
Yeah, for sure.
I was like, bunch of shit.
That's all right.
But I still feed the cola with the bag, for sure. By the bag
If you
on?
can, you're going to do it.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'd like to think I was still
You're going to go as long as you can.
doing a split. Yeah. No, that's true. That's why I want to work out, so I can just keep beating off.
So as long as you,
So I can
so
keep
you can
beating
just
off.
continue to jizz.
I gotta keep it going, dude. If your beat off fucking shit just crashes, you're fucked.
Yeah.
It's gotta, dude. There's gotta be health complications that prevent you from beating off. Like, yeah, like bad ticker.
Certainly.
That's fucked, dude. You just want to beat so bad. You're like, I could. Die.
Yeah, I bet that it just makes you not even feel like it.
Yeah,
Those types of complications.
true. But I think if you stop, you gotta like get fucked up if you just stop coming.
I mean, yeah, probably, but the geezers probably go long amounts without jizzing.
True.
Like real long.
No, that's true. And then yeah.
Your body probably chills on producing it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know.
Yeah, I think Dr. Fauci said if you're like 60, you should. There's like recommendations like you should come like if you're 30,
Yeah.
once a day. If you're 40, every 2 days or something.
Once a day is. I'm glad that's.
They
CDC
say that's good for you.
recommended.
Yeah, they say that's good for
Yeah.
you. They say you should. There's like doctors like you should watch porn and you should come. You should come as hard as you fucking can, all the time. It's good for you. They're like you get prostate. They claim you get prostate if you don't fucking jizz
Yeah.
hard. It's like, all right,
Nice.
you got it, doc. I gotta start being honest with my doctor about my sexual activities.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, have you drank? Be like, no, I've cummed. I've masturbated.
How many times have you come this week?
4, doctor.
You need to get those numbers up.
I'm
brother.
about to go to fucking Indianapolis, so
It's hotel
or
time.
Madison, Wisconsin. Excuse me.
It's
Oh
a
my
hotel
God.
party.
It's a motherfucker. It's holiday. It's a holiday inn.
Holiday Inn.
It's a motherfucking holiday inn. Yeah, I'm going tomorrow too.
Bomb ass pussy.
I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah.
That is the most insane fat nap. I leave
Hotel
early
fat nap?
Thursday.
Yeah,
I
of
leave
course.
early Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm there. It's like noon. God, Lord willing, I get the early check-in. I was an early check-in brat recently.
I was too. Yeah.
Dude, I went.
Sat in the lobby for like 3 fucking hours.
Did you really?
Yeah. I just sat there. I kept walking up to the desk like, dude,
What's up?
can we do this? Can you please
Dude.
fucking tell them to hurry up?
I hit an autistic buzzsaw. This guy was just like, I was like, dude, I was like, I guess like, I was like, I can't get an early check-in. Can you like put the bags in the back? I'm like, do you guys like call
Yeah.
when it's ready? And he goes, we'll try to. I was like, what do you mean to try? I was like, dude, will you or not? If you don't, that's one thing. I'll just come back and check. But if
Yeah.
you can, just let me know. That'd be tight. He's like, I mean, yeah, well, we'll do it. We'll try to. We'll make our best effort. And I was like, what? Why do you keep saying this, dude? Can
Yeah.
you do it or can you
Just
not?
yes.
I was like, I'm not trying to be a dick.
Yeah.
If you can't do it, it's okay. Weird, but every other
Where were
hotel
you?
does it. Where was this? In Spokane.
Mm.
At this one, it was like a nice place, but they were being so weird. And dude, I literally, I was like, all right, this sucks. There was one hotel and then the same brand of hotel across the street. There's like the main old one, and there's this
Yeah.
one called like the something else. And I was like, well, I was like, dude, where's your man? Like, I talked to your manager because I don't understand why this is so confusing.
Yeah.
I kept being like, I'm not trying to be an asshole, dude, but I have to get, I'm like, I'm so tired. I want to sleep.
Yeah.
So then he's like, yeah, my manager's across the street. And I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean across the street? Like at the other hotel. So I walked over to across the street to the other hotel. And the lady was just like, oh yeah, I'll just give you, do you mind having 2 doubles? And I was like, no, I just want to sleep. She's like, yeah, did it right away. Yeah, you're good. And I was
2 doubles is nice. That can be nice.
One business, one pleasure.
Yeah. One's for a pile of clothes, the other one's for jacking off. And
exactly.
napping. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. I kept saying like, I'll just jack off, and then it just jack off and sleep in that bed. You're like, I'm not fucking moving. I just jacked off, dude. I got Forrest Gump legs right now. Dude.
Yeah, gumped it.
I need the leg braces, dude.
You got to call ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you know you're landing early, just be like,
I got to start doing
let me in, dude.
Most places are cool as fuck. And they're like, yeah, dude, go get breakfast. We'll call you in like a minute. This guy was just not giving up the goods. He was like, I mean, I'll do my best. I'm like, what the fuck do
Real
you mean?
motherfuckers are Airbnbs.
Yeah.
They'll hit you with like check-ins at 4 p.m. It's like,
yeah.
I'm gonna land at 1. Can you please?
Yeah, can I get in?
Like, well, we have a cleaning service that's gonna be. It's like,
I'll sit in the backyard. Please
let me fucking clean one room. I'll sit in there. I'll jack off in that room. Whatever room it is, let me in.
Yeah, some motherfucking bull ass shit.
Yeah. How are we doing here?
You're at an hour 10.
He's gone, but I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
We did have a fun time though on the regular one.
Yeah, what were you guys talking about? Well, just rehash the first episode.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again.
Let's do a first episode recap.
Well, here before I even do
before I lead into the second episode.
Before I can even handle that business, I do have to say I was going to do the Crusades, which I was like sick, automatic in the bag. Here's the thing, guys. When you're creating content, sometimes you take notes for hours at your table, and then because of that fucking autosave on Word, I thought I saved it, but it was like my Wi-Fi must have been off, and then I wrote a whole like pages of notes, and they just got erased somehow. And I'm like thinking that my computer saves everything automatically.
Dude, there's I live in constant fear of things not saving, or just like a memory card just breaking. You know what I mean? Like just any. Yeah. I live in fear of lost data.
Sometimes pipelines burst and there's oil in the ocean. That sucks. But dude, imagine losing an hour of notes on the Crusade. I sat there for literally probably actually 2 hours, jotted down notes. It was the Battle of Jerusalem.
Yeah.
And I had a nice blow by blow, and it's good. So I'm not gonna be impetuous and try to like construct it out of memory because I'll fuck it up.
You're gonna save it?
I'm going to save it. I'm going to wait. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to mislead
Everything
you.
I've sacrificed.
Poured
out like water.
Do I have to be stoic as hell? I've been reading Marcus Aurelius's Meditations.
What? Yeah. What's going on with Marcus? It's just it's his actual journal.
Yeah, people get into stoicism because it's like a cool, like people that like are dying for like a worldview. It's a cool one you can get into and not feel like kind of weird and like no one can be like, oh, you actually think. It's just you're supposed to just be like, I don't give a fuck at all. But what they strip out of it is the people's belief in the sacred logos.
Yeah, dude.
They remove the logos and they're just like, yeah, dude, I don't care that people are shitting on me at AutoZone. I'm a fucking stoic. It's like, dude, you're forgetting about the whole point of it is the logo, aligning yourself with the logos.
What's the logos?
The eternal consciousness, the way.
Yeah, dude, this is
cosmic.
I was just watching the Thin Red
order.
Line downstairs when you texted me.
That was the movie. Yeah, I watched that with Shane.
That's one of the main conflicts
of what?
Because Sean Penn's like, what possible difference you think you can make?
Wait, what is a Thin Red Line? Did I watched that right?
It's about like the war in the Pacific.
Oh, I didn't watch that one.
Oh yeah, dude. This is exactly the battle that's going on.
What?
Because Sean Penn's character, like the two main guys, Sean Penn's like, look, dude, this world's blown itself to hell as fast as it can be arranged.
Yeah. Sean Penn.
Yeah. He's like, the only thing you can do is watch out for yourself.
Yeah.
That's it. There ain't no world but this one.
Dang.
Yeah. And the other guy's like, you're wrong, Top.
Really?
Yeah, you're wrong. I've seen another world.
What'd he see?
First, I thought it was only a dream, but I've seen. Yeah,
that's the Thin Red Line.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Dude, I will say,
Dude,
Shane has the best movie recommendations, man.
Dude.
He hasn't let me down. He's like 4 for 4 right now.
Dude, the reason I started watching it is I worked out this morning with the trainer Ferg,
Sick.
and I was like, dude, you gotta see a Thin Red Line, and then I was just thinking about the opening line is literally like, why does nature vie with itself? The earth, the land contend with the sea. Is there an avenging power in nature? Not one power, but two.
God damn.
Dude, yeah, dude.
Jesus.
The whole movie is just like, is there something higher that you can,
Yeah.
you know, is there another space that you can ascend to, or is it just this and you got to watch out for yourself? Dude, it fucking rules, dude. Yeah, I was down there battling.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I tend to think that we were made out of some sort of eternal substrate.
Yeah.
I mean, their particles are comprised of apparently
Yeah.
live forever,
Yeah.
neither created nor destroyed. So, I mean, I think about that. That's my one consolation.
Yeah. Are
I'm
we
like,
all
that's
part
so
of
sick.
one great big soul?
Yeah, as long as you can get
All
over
the
yourself.
faces.
It's like, yeah, me, the person, is going to fade.
Yeah.
I've been pretty sick. I could have been sicker in life. I've been pretty sick, but
If I could save those goddamn notes, dude.
yeah, it's true. If I saved those notes, I would have truly lived forever. But yeah, I don't mind giving back the old eternal energy. Be like, yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for making me for some reason.
yeah.
Watching me jerk off a whole bunch of times.
I know.
And be generally a pretty petty, annoying person. But
Dude, that's another sick
I'm going to
line.
get it together one day. I'm gonna get it together. Yeah, we were on the regular one. We were talking about the Louis Theroux. I think it's Louis Theroux.
Oh, yeah.
When he does the, I guess, what was that guy's name? What's his name? Fuentes.
Oh, he did a Nick Fuentes
Nick Fuentes
episode?
and kind of like the far Charlottesville alt-right. And the one thing we did
shit.
say, it was like, we didn't get really to say, I didn't want to be like scapegoating those guys or just being like, these guys are fucking losers. I do think it might have came off like that, but
Yeah.
to be fair though, it does suck
What?
to be a white nationalist. Like I can say
Dude, yeah.
objectively,
Yeah.
it's not the move.
It is not the
I
move.
get it. Well, the problem is you're playing with like literally Voldemort shit, where it's
Yeah.
like you're gonna harness like the darkest, most embittered forces and just try to surf them, and it's like, dude,
You become what you hate. Dude.
Historically,
It's the
yeah.
danger. Yeah.
It's
You
true,
tip
man.
over. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. You become the thing that you resent, you know?
yeah, it just sucks.
It's classic Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, but it's like, could people just pick? What can people pick the yoke back up, dude, and work the fields? But then that's going to an office and just draining your soul out in a fucking cubicle.
I know. It's tough. It's tough to find the right zone to be in, you know? And
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And it's like I don't know. There's so many hours in a human life. You know what I mean? It's so hard to fully articulate what your position is.
You can't.
You know?
You don't. You're no more.
It's
There's
so
no
vast.
chance.
It's so deep that
Exactly.
it's like, you know, some days this, some days that, you know?
Yeah, I had a disturbing thought the other day that I do think, like, when people are like, we got to stop having wars. I think it's just people just get like gluttonous and lazy and start losing sense of stuff, and then we have to just destroy each other every 100 years to be like, we should maybe focus on the important stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe there's no other way to settle the human mind other than like a truly horrific
Yeah.
5-year clash where we start ripping each other to shreds and we're like, whoa, hold up.
Yeah, dude.
Let's just go back to work, guys. Was it really that bad? Was it really that bad? I didn't get any Tinder matches. I mean, it sucks.
It would be sick to be
It
if we
does
could,
suck, by the way.
what, Tinder matches?
Not getting Tinder matches that's a
Dude, that's
you wake up to your
horrific.
phone, you're like, there's probably like 10, and there's not a single one, and you go,
Yeah.
and then you go off to a job that just fucking sucks. You get completely destroyed and just humiliated all day, and you just have no money to do the stuff you want, and you're like, I don't think this will ever get better.
Yeah. And how do you break free from that? If you really get stuck in it, it's a prison. It's a full-on prison. If you like, yeah, dude, if you got...
I'll tell you, Chris, the mind creates the void, but the
Yeah.
heart crosses it. So you have to, I don't know what to do. I remember going to jobs and being so mad that I would like cry in the parking lot on the way to work. I would sit in my car and be like, I fucking hate this place. And have to go in and be like, oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, dude, but I know.
I'll go fold the napkins. Okay, guys.
There's also that thing because you believe you're capable of more. You contain multitudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird when it starts to kind of.
But then all your behaviors contradict the belief that you're like, I contain so much more. And it's like, all right,
Yeah.
well, what have you been up to? And you're like, nothing. Yeah, I've been reading a thing about how people's minds are just absolutely riddled with contradictions. And it's just a painful fact for people to realize.
Do you ever get the feeling that like now that things have like kind of worked out pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
that you're like that this version of yourself was talking to your past self to like take the chance, take the risk, go for it?
no, for me, it was like I was like, when I was staring down the barrel of like, I was in LA. My only chances were like businessman, and I tried that and was like, that was me crying in my car as a realtor. I just cried every job. I just kept crying. I'd be like, I thought that guy was going to use me to sell that house, and I'd get $12,000. I don't have any money again. I spent $4,000 on a vacation to treat myself,
Dude, I don't have the consistency. I don't have the consistency for business life, dude. I can't put in. I can't go day in, day out. I cannot go 9 to 5, day in, day out.
Well, this is what I've learned about business. It turns out violent mood swings aren't exactly the best thing. Aren't exactly the best thing for business.
Yeah, because you can hatch a plan, but then you can't stay with the plan.
No, or just showing up in an office one day and being like, I don't give a fuck if you guys fight, and just truly not giving a fuck. Yeah. So that was my options. Businessman. I was flirting between like businessman, full on career criminal. Construction was out of the question. I learned very on. I'm like, I suck at this so bad.
Yeah, dude. And
then it was like, I was like, maybe like a personal trainer type. And I was like, can't do that. And it was just like, well, I might just go out. I fully had to wrestle with the fact that like, I might be one of those like weird old uncles that like someone's grandkids have to like go check on just like begrudgingly. And I was like, yeah, my mom had these old uncles that like lived in like basements of apartment complexes. We'd have to, she'd be like, come on, we have to go. And I'm like, oh, that place is scary, Mom. And I was like, well, that's because I was always like,
that's looking into the void.
I was always like, how the fuck does it end up like that? And I was like rounding into my early 30s, like, oh yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, it is that. Yeah.
So,
because you're like, something's going to change. Something's going to change. But if you don't do anything about it, you wind up in a basement.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, it's a noble fate. Now that I look at it, I'm like, dude, it's kind of a noble fate to be like, dude, fuck it. Yeah. Let's roll. Let's get in the basement. I'll handle a little bit of the maintenance, knock it off my rent.
To ride that out for like 30 years though,
bro, we're talking like maybe 50.
Jeez.
Into your 70s, just fucking chilling in a
Talk
chair.
about no Tinder matches, dude. That is. It is probably good that they didn't have Tinder. Because they didn't know they weren't getting matches. You know what I mean? They were just like, I just haven't, not getting out there. I'm not talking to people.
I think they had less expectations though. Because it'd just be kind of, I mean, I'm sure it was like just absolutely lonely as fuck. But like, if you were like an Irish immigrant, you ended up in like a basement in America, you'd be like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's
not
so
bad.
yeah.
Totally bad.
No, it's so much better to not like know that nobody wants you. You know what I mean? Like if before Tinder,
you can still be like, yeah, maybe I'm not. Yeah,
I just don't get along with the people in this town. You know what I mean? Whereas like
you set that radius like 150 miles. You slowly start expanding out globally, and everyone's like, nope.
Nope. There's not a single chick within 200 miles that wants anything to do with you. That's gut wrenching.
Maybe my forever person doesn't have the internet though. There's a lot of people in the world that don't have access to the internet.
It's true.
We need Starlink to take off. We need everyone to stop demonizing Elon Musk and for Starlink to take off.
Yeah, I think about like traveling somewhere and just like finding a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I think about it'd be nice to just take a
romance.
trip.
It's romance tourism.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not a bad. I don't know why.
Is that
it's
an
like,
industry?
Yeah, romance tourism. Well, I think I don't know exactly, but I know romance tourism are like guys who set up vacations to like Thailand. To do whatever they want, to go find a romance. But I do think there are guys.
It's a very liberal use of the word romance.
Yeah, it's like finding a wife, child sex slaves. I don't know, but yeah, there are dudes.
It runs the gamut.
I think romance is really guys who are like go looking for wives in other countries. I could see the appeal.
Yeah,
to be like culturally, we're kind of tapped out.
Yeah.
Let me dial it back. Let me find. It's basically a time machine.
Yeah, because you're finding an old school lady.
You find an old school lady.
Yeah, who just lives to serve.
Maybe not though. I have heard tales of dudes trying to time travel with babes, and they get here, and I've heard there's ladies who get like pretty accustomed, or they expect for you to be like utterly wealthy and fabulous, and you take them back to the townhouse, and they go, "The fuck is this?"
Yeah.
I thought you guys all lived in mansions.
Yeah. Well, they're like, they start thinking they're doing you a favor. You know what I mean? It's like, why did you travel to Thailand to get me unless
Yeah, they start doing the math.
you were hard up?
You show them a map and they're like, that's a lot of blue. What's that? And you're like, don't worry about what that is. Like, is that a scale? Don't look at the fucking scale. They start inching that scale together like, Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're serious?
11,000 miles? Yeah, dude. I mean, just the flight back, they must be like, okay.
They're like, wait, you have to hit him with the Copernican revolution? Like, the world's a flat globe spinning in outer space? Like, don't worry about that, babe.
No, I was just popping over. It was a poke. It was a poke over to fucking.
With long distance travel, you go up high enough, the world just spins for you. You barely even move, dude.
Yeah, you don't even notice.
It's like, yeah, we're apart when you think about it like that, but from a view, from a higher view, we're hitting each other all the
Yeah,
time.
you'd have to roofie them for the flight so they don't know how long it is. Yeah. They just pass out and wake up. They're like, how long were we? 45 minutes.
Be like, where you're from is called New Jersey, actually. Here it is on a map.
Yeah.
I'm from.
Yeah, and then when they want to go home, they're like, it's only 45 minutes. You're like, nah, they don't do that flight anymore.
There's a lot of wind.
The Concorde.
There's a lot of wind coming that way.
You're going into the trade wind.
Yeah, I mean, I do get the appeal. I think it is a. I mean, dude, I saw a. I think this genuinely applies to all people right now, but I saw a pregnant lady walking into the daycare where my kid goes, which it twists me up in knots. Every time I go there, I'll drop my kid at daycare and it's the worst fucking feeling because you're like, am I a fucking psychopath?
Wait, why?
Because I'm like, dude, why don't I just stay at home all day? Why the fuck am I dropping my kid off at this place?
Yeah.
But it's like, you know,
it's good. You got to socialize them.
This is the thing I'm not against. I'm up against because I'm like trying to figure it out because it is a good thing because they do need to be socialized.
Yeah.
But I start going like, dude, are we that fucked? Where it's like I got to work, drop them off at just like some business. And they're just like tending to them, and it's the whole thing warps my mind. But I saw a pregnant lady walking in, and I was like, Jesus Christ, man, just dropping off a kid, and I was like. I just started feeling so bad for lady. And again, they could be like, shut the fuck up, dude. You don't know anything. But it's like, dude, what do they have, dude?
Oh, because what? There's a new kid on the way? And
no,
what?
yeah, just like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, you're dropping your kids off to go, like, what, sell insurance?
Oh, yeah.
And not to attack them, because I get that's like an economic reality. But I go, how bleak. How bleak am I? I'm riding the elevator just like hunched over myself, just like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. How bleak. But I'm like, maybe it's good. Everyone's like, no, they're socializing them. They have to. I'm like, who the fuck's putting all this pressure on 2-year-olds, man?
Yeah.
It's like already they're working on their resumes. It's like, well, if they don't do it now, they're going to fall behind. I'm like, fucking Christ.
I know. You got to, well, it's like, I guess it's better than having them like sit at home and just watch screens all day.
That's the thing, too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the, not to, you know, I don't want to bore people with this, but that's the thing. I'm like, I'm going to start scheduling like 1-2 day things where it's like, because it's nice to have it because if you have to do something, it's nice to be able to take them somewhere, and they do like it and they play. But it's like I'm gonna start doing like 1-2 day excursions where it's like we're just gonna hang out for 2 days and blah blah blah. But
you're gonna go on like what, camping?
Just take her out. I mean, she's too young for that, but just like to go out, just to hang out all day and do that. Cause
see the world with dad.
Yeah, because you start feeling really bad, dude. You're like, you have kids and you're like, oh my god, like, dude, should I be like spending every single second with you? Like. It's a weird thing to navigate. I'm not going to bore you in kid talk.
No. I mean, it is. There's like that. Those are all those questions, right? Like when do you? I'm sure you're already thinking about it. It's like when do you let them have social media or some shit like that, right?
Joint accounts.
Joint account.
No, I'm kidding. Kidding. With your dad, like, me and you would have a killer presence, dude. We would have a killer presence,
dude. Because I always think about that thing where it's like. What is the future gonna be?
Yeah.
If it's all gonna be like computers and fucking metaverse, then should you just fucking plug them into the matrix right away? You know, and just let it ride? Or you have this old worldly vision of just like, no, you got to be able to like talk and socialize.
I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block it as hard as I can.
Yeah.
But dude, they start apparently now. It's like the what? Mike, bro. The fuck, Gardini?
Forgive me.
Gardini, I'm under enough fucking pressure right now.
I didn't mean to put that pressure
They get like
Shameless
ostracized.
podcast is high stakes, dude.
I know,
Dude,
I ruined it. I ruined
Crusades are out.
I feel like a Muslim, dude, where they're all coming over the wall on me. Right? All the Christians are coming over the wall on me right now and just tearing me apart.
Yeah, what did you find out? Whose fault was it?
Crusades?
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
Where would you
it's tough to
lay the
frame it that
blame?
way. These were just the these were just tectonic plates shifting.
Yeah.
And it was like the Muslims were obviously killing it, and they were starting to kind of, a lot of their problems are actually coming from like classic fall of civilization shit, just like too much decadence, like just sibling rivalry and all this
Vanity and corruption.
stuff. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you had these like poor Franks who were just coming out of just like complete barbarism, who were just like highly motivated, kind of unswayed by a lot of stuff. So the Pope Urban pretty much kind of stirred it up though.
Yeah.
We talked about it in the first one. He gave a speech which was like, "Yo, fuck, go down there and see what's up and bring some weapons."
Was he actually about like the love of Christ, or was this a money making scheme of some kind?
I mean, there's again, it's hard to say, but it's like at the
All
time,
the devils are here, is what you're saying.
yeah, at the time, the Pope was kind of like the Pope wasn't as like a centralized and important force at the time, so it could be said that he kind of used that to kind of like elevate himself.
Right.
Because there were a lot of people just get into power and be like, "Who the fuck that guy? Like, don't listen to that guy." And
Yeah.
he started being like, "You guys are gonna hear what I gotta say." Yeah, so I don't know, but yeah, we covered all the way up to Jerusalem. We're at the point where they were actually like about to take Jerusalem. And the battle is so fucking sick.
Damn.
But I won't even try that until I have my notes.
Has Shane talked to you about Blade and Mount?
What's that?
That video
Oh, the game?
is-
Yes, he showed me. That's
dude, it's incredible.
that is fun.
I watched him play for about 10 hours.
Yeah, it's impossible not to sit there.
I went to sleep last night watching videos about like battle strategy. I haven't even played the game for a minute, and I'm still just like, dude, there's got to be a better way to attack these.
Yeah, no, that shit fucking rules. But yeah, dude. But I never answered your question in terms of like future self talking to past self. No, mine was a completely blind pushing on of just like, fuck, well, try this, just.
Yeah, but
Here I am, dude.
really, you never had a vision of what the future could be,
Yeah, I would get incredibly stoned and just be like, it's all coming together.
dude.
And
That's
then I
what
would
made me.
sober up and be like, I've ruined my life. It's been the violent swing between those two poles.
Yeah,
My entire life.
dude. That's why I cried watching Interstellar.
Really?
Yeah,
What part of it?
because the fact that he goes like across the universe
Yeah.
to wind up on the other side of his daughter's bookshelf, pounding on it, trying to tell her how to get to him.
Yeah, fuck, I never thought about that.
It was like,
I watched that purely physically. I was just like, no, he's stuck. Damn it.
nah, dude.
I watched
was
that from a
like-
2D perspective. I was like, oh, that's inconvenient. He's stuck there now. How the hell did that happen? I don't understand this movie.
Dude, I was in the IMAX in the Science Center in Philly, like,
Yeah.
on like a Wednesday, just crying. Yeah,
It's how it do be, though.
yeah.
It's how it bees, dude. You do travel the universe and you're
You do.
still totally alienated from all your loved ones.
You're
Just
still
like,
right where you started. You're still right where you started.
yeah, shit.
You know,
Yeah, I just want,
trying to tell your
just want
past
the bros
self.
to be okay, dude.
Yeah. Right now, there's future me is on the other side of this TV pounding about decisions I need to make.
Yeah, I just want to sit over I just want to be in a fucking kitchen, maybe with an island, and just look at a bunch of mail and just fucking. So look at my wife. I'm like, did we pay this? Okay.
What's your ideal living location? What's your
I'm moving towards the suburbs.
Yeah.
I want to go. The battle right now is I want to go more rural, and my wife wants to stay what she calls a walkable suburb. She found out that term recently, and I
okay?
said,
Where you can walk to town,
yeah, she needs town.
dude. Town is nice.
Town's nice, but I could do without town.
No, you have you been in town before?
Although me and my
Town's
town's nice. Yeah, me and my wife isolated like geographically could get ugly.
Yeah, because like
Screaming that's the only thing that keeps it throttled. Where I'm like, dude, we're in fucking row homes. Not that. If I could like be out in wilderness and be like, fuck you never. Shut up.
yeah, there's no reason to
Just
be like,
echoing.
just chill. Yeah. Dude.
Oh, you're mad.
Oh, that's what you do to me. Oh, you want to talk,
Dude.
Don't you see how you're wrong?
The amount of times that that neighbors, the very concept of like neighbors has ruined fucking and saved fights
Yeah,
it's untold.
yeah. I mean, arguing. I told you there was one time where I heard,
Both the fucking and fighting is probably better on
dude,
a
I was
farm.
staying at my brother's had this house in Philly. It was a row home, and it's a very embarrassing thing. But I was staying there, and I heard the neighbors. There's a racket. I thought they were having sex.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd masturbate. I started to masturbate and realized they were arguing. It was like, oh man.
Immediately come.
I stopped. Yeah. Oh fuck, he's winning. Oh my god. That's such a good point, bro. You're right, dude. They don't really realize. No, I just stopped and said, "You fucking freak."
Dude, I've never jerked off. When I lived in my last place in Philly, my downstairs neighbors would fuck loud.
Really?
Never jerked off to it.
Dude, I was somewhere one time, I'm not going to say where I was. I was at a gathering of people, late night type of thing, and this couple broke off and like started having sex to the point where I could like hear it.
Yeah.
This was the first time I heard about NoFap, and I was like day like 5, and there was this dude, his girlfriend, a beautiful big-breasted woman, and we were sitting out there, they're talking, finally like, all right, well, we're going to bed, and I just hear this lady moaning, and I was like, guys, I gotta go. I went home and fapped. I broke my streak immediately. I was like, that was just too much. That was too much for me.
Are you still no fapping right now?
No, I don't really. Well,
You don't consider
yes
it
and no. I am, but not with like the same fervor. It's just like a natural. It's a natural progression now.
Do you feel more or less virile?
That's a good question. I feel more. I don't know. It's hard to explain. So I'm not on NoFap, but I don't watch porn anymore. Currently, I haven't watched porn for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months now.
So you're going all memory stuff.
That's what I was doing, but then you start confronting the memory bank and you go like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not going to start like conjuring up fantasies and all. It's like,
yeah.
where does that lead? So then I started going like, dude, so now I just kind of like, just wait.
Yeah.
I wait to be released. And if it gets to a fever pitch, I'll crank out like a pig cum. Where it's like, it's just like 30 seconds. I'm like, God damn it. I'll like walk into the shower hard and just be like, that's kind of my sexuality right now. I'm just like I just come like a horse. Not, obviously not like that, but like maybe a micro pony. But yeah, I just like, that's kind of, or I'll just kind of like, I'll badger my wife and just like, but like, it's like, we're so locked in and so sleep deprived and everything's going on. I've been able to just be like, obviously if she requests sex, I'm like, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I do what I can. But yeah, I'll beg for handies, but it's like, she'll be up all night with like nursing kids and waking up and doing this. And I'm just kind of like, could you jerk me off between all that? You start feeling like kind of ridiculous. So
I know.
I'm definitely more virile, but I don't have, when I stopped watching porn, I used to think I had a jerk. I was like, I have to come every 3 days, but I think it's like lactating, where like if you're feeding a child, your breasts produce the amount of milk that like gets summoned from a kid feeding.
Yeah.
So if you stop the kid from feeding, that your breasts like regulate the amount of milk produced. And I think if you stop fapping to porn, your body doesn't make as much cum.
See, that's almost my concern. I like every day having to get up for it. You know what I mean? Like, let's fuck. It's like, yeah,
but it's
like
like,
why dudes play like men's league sports way too long. You know what I mean? Like, I need the competition. Like, I like getting into that mental zone every day.
It's like gambling. I mean? That's the thing with gambling. It's not about the winnings. It's about the zone.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean the stakes. You know,
I have worried. I'm like, did I just like ruin my? But I don't think it's the case, because then when it comes time to have sex, it's just like
ready to rock.
It's a rager, bro. It's almost a problem where it's like I would like some 24-hour notice so I can at least crank one out. Because it's like when you're sitting on like a 7-day streak and your babe starts pawing at you on like an afternoon nap.
Yeah.
Whew, on a cold winter day, dude, no one's coming quicker than me.
Oh, I love it.
No
coming
one's
quick, dude. I'm a big proponent of coming quick. I think girls like it.
They do.
I think I like it.
But when the time horizons are like, we're not like, dude, there's 2 kids. The chances of both of them, it's like planets aligning, like both of them napping at the same time. It's like, now we can finally have
it's an eclipse.
It's an eclipse. They both nap, and it's like, you've been waiting a couple weeks, and all of a sudden, old McCusker slides down the Walmart sweats, and it's just like, oh, fuck, don't move, just chill, just give me a break. I try to do the breaks. I'm like, just hold on.
Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come immediately after once I start moving.
They love that too, though. If you got to pull out and go like,
yeah, but true. But
they
it's also like
love that.
they do love that. It's,
They
I
pretend
mean,
like they don't. They female
they're pumped.
comics complain about it on stage, but let me tell you, real ladies love it.
Real women,
Yeah.
for sure. They do love to
Real
know that their
women
man's
love, real
completely,
women love when you come fast.
completely enthralled by
Yeah.
them. It's how dudes are supposed to come by.
Are
the
you
way.
roping when you take a 7-day break?
Bro? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's truly. That's where I'm kind of like, did I not have any cum anymore? And you're like, and it's like it's a full like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
that's a good feeling.
Yeah, it's a really nice feeling, and it's just but it's also like
I hate lasting long.
yeah,
Lasting long feels like more of a burden than coming fast.
No, that's true, but it's one of those. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's I don't know. It is funny. Again, it's I've said it before, dude. It's like being a dude and trying to be good at sex. It's like trying to be good at skateboarding. It's like, bro, by the time you're 40, nobody's good at skateboarding anymore. So it's like, why pride yourself in that? But I will say, if the thing that does help, I swear to God, like the porn will, and this is just for like in like a Mary type thing. The porn will, it gives you a complete sexual outlet that you can like completely hide, and it fucks up the relationship politics, because then you can start doing these weird, you can start being like, well, fuck you then, on
Yeah.
some level, and it's not healthy.
Yeah.
Because on some and I've done it before, where you watch the porn, you're like, go fucking, when you angrily go jerk off
Yeah.
while like your significant other's sleeping, it's a
Yes,
dark
in the
energy.
bathroom,
Oh,
dude,
it's a dark energy,
on the
bro.
toilet.
It's a dark energy.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that's the stuff that.
you ever
It's
get-
just fun. It's like, well, and again, some people maybe that's not how they operate, but for me, it's like porn opens up. I'm susceptible to fall into a porn hole.
Yes.
Some people don't fall into porn holes.
No, I
it's like if
fall
you can
into
just
a porn
watch
hole.
porn, like I don't see what the big deal is. Like even Shane's right to be like, I can watch it, enjoy it, and that's it. I'm like, brother, that's good.
Yeah.
I'll start jerking off the hooker ads, dude.
Yes.
And it's like, that's the porn hole.
Yep.
That's when you're in the porn hole. You're on the ads. Maybe you call and get some voice support and hang up. Like now you're playing with dark energy.
Yeah,
And
well,
it's
you
like,
start-
It's not for me.
Especially
Some
when-
guys can't drink. I can have 2 drinks and stop. I can't look at porn. It took me forever to realize that.
Well, it makes it worse too, like you said, when you're like worried that it's like a little bit of a burden on your significant other to just like jerk me off, you know? Because then you're like, why don't I just go to the bathroom? I don't have to deal with the like social anxiety
Yes.
of like asking them to jerk me off.
Mhm.
I can go just fantasize about whatever, and it'll be great.
Yeah, I cannot listen to this person's side of this argument. Like, I don't have time for this. I don't have time to understand you.
Do you ever get knocked up? Like,
Did I ever get knocked up?
No, I'm like
no, I'm a
knocked up
full
when-
on male.
when you're
Not trans.
Wait, what?
no, when you're jerking off in the middle of the night.
Not like caught,
Yeah,
busted.
yeah, just like you're in the bathroom jerking off, you know?
You're asking me if I've ever had my cell phone in the shower and went, no. Behind the shit,
What are you
people-
doing in there?
You have water damage? Be like, these things are
It's
sensitive
1
as
a.m.
hell.
You're taking a shower? Yeah, just I don't know. I couldn't sleep.
Dude, I was listening to so I was reading Marcus Aurelius or whatever, Meditations. In the very beginning, I didn't get very far into it, but it's a book I always start reading and just stop. But he always like, yeah, you loved your stepfather, it's cool. But he was like big up in all the dudes that he thought he learned from. One of them was his stepfather. And he said his stepfather put an end to boy chasing. So apparently it was like sick as fuck to like,
Fuck boys.
yeah, and I was big up in the symposiums back in the day, like back in the day, last
Yeah.
week, the last episode. And there was, I'm not going to slander all symposiums, but there was a part of it where like sometimes like they'd bring young dudes to like teach them like, this is what's up.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of wine. We give ourselves freedom of the tongue.
Yeah.
And we don't get, there was symposiarch who was like throttling everybody's wine intake because you didn't want to cross into like complete drunkenness and just nonsense.
Yeah.
So there was a guy who was like DJing the amount of alcohol for everybody and being like, yo, chill, you, and like just pouring up. But they said the young boys used to come in there to learn. I was like, sometimes they would break down into orgies, and I'm like, yo, that does suck.
Yeah, that's probably the origin of like the running of the bulls, except before it was like little kids and philosophers chasing them.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I'm on a big ancient Greece
trying to
kick.
jump over the walls and stuff.
Dude, I'm on a big ancient Greece kick. I think that's a cool idea, but I mean, that might be the definitive end of MGTOW. Men go their own way.
Yeah.
I was laughing about it. Was these dudes were completely like, this is a room. It was the androgen. It was a room just for men where they'd have the symposium. They bring these big like casks of wine, and you'd have like one. You pour it up when the first one was kicked. The idea was like never get past the fourth large pot of wine because that's like when things started getting bad.
Okay.
So as a symposiarch, you were like chill. The dudes who did the fourth cask of wine, a lot of times like people would go out after the symposium, and that was a big thing. They were like, after the third one's kicked, you got to go home because there's nothing good after that fucking the fourth, fifth, and sixth. Nothing good. And dudes would go out and prowl and be like, our fucking symposium brotherhood's so fucking strong. And they would end up like getting in fights and like fucking people up. And they were like, it's just so funny that was happening. They were like, that was happening in like 600 BC or whatever
Yeah,
it
it's
was.
so funny to think that they're just like drunk Boston guys.
Yeah, that's what it was in ancient Greece. And they'd be like, they would just go vandalize someone's house. Like, yo, that guy thinks something about the sun. And he's such a pussy. And they'd be like, we think this about the sun, and just kick the guy's door and be like, pussy, fuck you. They'd be like,
Do you
man.
think they like roamed around like frat dudes just looking
Literally,
for
that's
pussy?
what it was. You had your symposium. They had like drinking squads that was your fraternity basically.
Yeah.
And that was like, you guys would get like, some guy would be like throttling your wine intake, and you'd be hitting your sickest ideas, and they'd be like, oh dude, that's so sick, dude, we're basically brothers.
What do you
And
think?
someone might swallow a teen, and you'd be like, whoa, okay, dude, we're partying.
What do you think the symposium version of like the double popped collar was? How do you rock your fucking?
It was probably letting a little
shawl
bit of
or-
nipple out of the toga. Just a little bit of nipple, and just being like, your boy
I'm
would start
down to
sucking it. You'd be
fuck.
like, chill, dude, chill, chill, bro. Well, that's what I started laughing about. That might be the end line of Men Go Their Own Way, where it's just two dudes in like a fucking townhouse in fucking Nevada, being like, yeah, dude, fuck girls, dude. Oh, dude, that'd be so funny if you like suck that, dude. Don't fuck around like that. It's like a hand on the thigh, like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, just start
Fuck.
sucking each other off.
It might be because that's what happened in ancient Greece.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, dude, fuck girls. We have a room for it. And all of a sudden they're like, I bet I can make you come faster than your wife. Like, no way, bro. No fucking way,
Bet
dude.
you can't. Yeah. Was
yeah.
it weird for ladies and dudes to chill? Was it like a problem?
Nah, but there was,
They
I don't
have
think it
all
was a
that
problem,
conservative
but it was
energy
like,
going?
no, it was a, from what I read, it was a thing of, again, who the fuck knows? I wasn't there, but there was like, if you were rich enough, you would get a room dedicated to just chilling with your boys that girls going to come into. Like back in the BCs, like in the Middle East, women had like their own separate quarters that if a dude walked into, you could kill him on sight.
Really?
Yeah, dude. In like the Old Testament days,
Stand your ground. Yeah.
dude, if a guy was caught in a woman's quarters, it was kill him. And if your wife should have killed, like if your wife sees a dude in her quarters, it's on her to kill him immediately. Because if he gets caught walking out of there, it's like, yo, she's getting stoned to death.
Yeah.
So shit was like, they took boys and girls bathrooms very seriously back then.
Dude, otherwise it turns into an op party or whatever.
What?
I just learned this term yesterday, an op party.
What's that?
It's other people's pussy.
What?
Yeah, so these dudes have parties where it's just like other people's pussy comes over and they fuck them.
What?
Yeah.
So wait, this
Saw a
is
video, some guy caught his girl walking out of an op party. He was pissed.
What was where?
He was on a bicycle.
He was on a bicycle?
No,
He was on a bicycle. What?
Ding ding. He runs.
Damn it. There you go, Gardini. Get in here.
He's yelling at his girlfriend. She's in the driveway, like in like sweatpants.
Did he at
and,
least
like,
put his bike down in a cool
Oh,
way
yeah.
where he like rode up and trashed her? Or did he
I
put the
didn't see him
kickstand
throw
down?
the bike down.
Did he
The
put
bike-
the kickstand down?
No, no, he threw
Get
it
on
on the
these
ground.
pegs right now.
But I did watch him pick it up. He had to, he picked it up. He had to do, when you got to take like a little running start to get it rolling and then jump on. It was embarrassing.
He caught his babe coming out the op party.
Yeah, dude. That's such a.
Jesus. How
Yeah.
did he know it was the op party? Was he headed there himself?
I don't know. I'm sure he caught wind.
Of the op
Someone told him.
Like, yo, your wife, where are you at? Your wife's at the op party. He's like, what?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of the thing with like the open relationship stuff where it's like,
Do you believe in that?
I think about it and I go, how would you keep the lid on that? You're in an open relationship. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like that would just end up with your wife getting fucked by firefighters constantly and you just being like rolling over and checking the tender and being like, oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It
Can I
also
just come with you?
Yeah. It also feels like anytime you talk to someone who's like in an open relationship, like their knowledge about like it feels like someone who like knows too much about like the Lord of the Rings map. You know what I mean? When you're just like, dude, why do you know this much about relationship? You know what I mean? It's like, how many hours a day are you spending on negotiating terms in relationships? You fucking loser.
Yeah, it's
Do
like
you have
they, like-
anything else to think about?
And they have that book with the characters and timelines in Lord of the Rings. You're like, fuck that. Let me get into They're like, well, actually, it's pretty boring. Yeah, it seems like a lot of work, dude.
It's so much work.
It seems like a lot of work. And it's also like, again, especially once you have a kid, it's like, dude, you'd probably just end up knocking some lady up. Then you got to go be like, well, we opened things up. And it's like, oh, you know, I completely spazzed cum inside of a lady. I was like, ah! Oh my God.
Yeah.
Now you have a kid.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, me and your mom just wanted to fuck our coworkers and now you're here.
Right. I don't
Someone's
like
like, what?
Yeah. It's like I'd rather expose them to screens than an open relationship for sure. Yeah. Please watch Dora the Explorer before I have to tell you about why some random ladies over here.
Yeah. I mean, I will say it's like, it's very difficult for dudes anyone to like completely wrap their head around being like completely committed, like actually committing themselves to a monogamous relationship.
Yeah.
It's like a wild thought.
It
But
is.
once you kind of come to grips with like your eventual death, it's not that big of it. You're like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
What am I gonna like? At some point, I'm not gonna be crushing pussy anyway.
Yeah.
To be like,
And
I'm gonna be 80, and it's like you might as well start. And maybe this is like really bumming people out, but it's like
No.
I just get into other stuff, and then all of a sudden, I just let my cum meter build up, and it just builds up, and I go like, nice, I got a full cum. It's like having like your secret move locked in Mortal Kombat. You're like, I'm gonna smash someone with my secret move. I'm just gonna wait. Like it's not the end. Like if I had like any of a I have to come feeling, I used to like attack it with the utmost urgency.
Yeah.
Now I let it just chill in my body for a while, and then I'm like,
Store up.
let it go.
Yeah.
And you rip, and you're like, it's from again. I'm just talking. I'm not telling anyone what to do with their lives, but it's like, it's very nice unleashing it all at once rather than like forcing myself to jerk off in the shower at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Just like squirting out like a little bit of like, come on, body, make some cum.
Dude,
Squirting
also,
out a little squirt and being like, why did I even do that?
dude, it also, it's like there's that feeling of like on my deathbed,
Mm-hmm.
I want to know that I was able to commit to someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm on my deathbed and I was just like, I just been following my dick around for 60, 70 years,
Yeah.
it's like,
One more glimpse at it, it's your
you're
old
just like,
shriveled
what the
dick.
fuck was that? I could have taken a vacation with someone. You know what I mean? I could have memories. Instead, I just fucked a bunch of strange people, and now
Yeah.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and that's the other thing.
Nobody cares.
That's the other thing too, and I feel bad for dudes who haven't tasted like adult dating, because it is a bit of a hellscape. I will say.
Adult dating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that time. I mean, at that point, unless you can roll with it, like as like a 40-year-old dude, like cop like one earring. Excuse me, pause. Left earring. Cop like one earring, like a hoop. You can get into that. You can kind of kill it in that scene if you have like a hoop earring. You can kind of like buzz around. But like from what I glimpsed, it was like, because when you're in like high school,
You got the hoop earring. You're hitting some mop parties for sure.
yeah, at that point, it's, you know, you got the wine, you got the family party. You're like, I'll probably get out of here, guys. I'm gonna hit the bar up the street.
Dude, that is the saddest thing.
I mean, yeah, well,
Leaving Thanksgiving to go hang out at the bars, see what pussy's around.
I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, I
Sad
experience
move.
it as like I experience adult dating as kind of soul crushing. I don't want to, you know. There's some people that probably can get into it, but for me, it was like I got out there, and you start to pick up on the fact that like in college, like when you're dealing with women who have their whole lives ahead of them still, you have this weird grace period where they're not like mentally fighting for their lives yet. And once you start like dating a woman in her 30s, like
Yeah.
I would just pick up on this like, oh, this is like, this lady's like facing a fucking void that is, and I'm not saying this to be a dick, a childless future.
Yeah.
It's just as like dudes just don't have to worry about that. Women do. And then it starts for me. It started like, and I'm like, what? I'm just trying to like come on this lady. It's like,
Dude.
what a fucking asshole thing to do. Just like, I'm gonna fucking just spray jizz on you.
Yeah.
And just leave you be to your fucking. It's terrible.
Also, there's like
A
there
male
is-
cat like peeing on the basement steps and being like, "Meh,
there-
bye." I was like, this is sinister. This is sinister, and I want no part of it. It's like, what all I have to do is hold in my cum for a week at a time.
Yeah.
And not just like go to some lady's house in New Jersey in her apartment.
Dude, and it's like
Come on her towels and be like, bye.
Any two 30-year-olds that are dating have commitment issues.
Yeah.
You know? Like anyone who's gone that deep without like settling down.
At least trying.
Yeah. Has commitment issues.
Yeah.
And it means it's just going to be a fucking problem.
I had big time. I mean, I've ruined a marriage because of it. It's kind of like, is this for real? I don't know, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got to like taste the reality of adult dating, and I went, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thought it was
It's
going to be a
not good.
party all about me. It turns out adult life gets pretty confusing and sad very
Dude.
quickly. It's like, and I'm in the absolute center of it.
I live in fear. of it. I'm afraid that I can't do it. That I can't just like that anxiety about like that there's other people out there. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, I think I have like trouble. I have trouble committing to any like life path except this one, which I kind of thought I was just gonna die or something.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I was just like, I'll do this. Seems like the most fun thing, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just be dead.
Yeah, that was I remember that. I constantly try to hedge my bets, being like, well, I'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then like slowly people are like, what are you up to? And I'd be at parties like, well, I kind of do like this, but also like, and they just be like, dude, I'm done listening to this.
Right. And they have like a real life, and they like them and their wife went on a trip, and they like they both have careers, and they're like buying a house.
Well, I'm actually freelance writing for a blog, and but when I don't do that, I'm actually doing this. But I'm also like a personal trainer too, and people's like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I got a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Yeah, but no, it comes to the point where you do have to say like, this is it.
Yeah.
I'm fully in, and this could go terrible.
Make a choice and make it good. You know?
Yeah, but dude, the wheels of fortune spin. And they can easily. I've had them spin on me up and down so many times that it's purely now. It's just like, dude, I'm here.
Yeah.
When things go well, I'm like, cool.
Do you feel like you're present? Do you feel like you're more present than ever?
I think so. Yeah,
I'm not present at all.
dude, it's the biggest struggle.
It is.
Just being completely. I mean, it's when I say like I'm like 3% more present. But it's like, dude, I'm in my all day long, like, and then I'm gonna do this, and then this will happen, and then and I'll just go to my brain just flutters to nothing. But I do remember that I got into just being like completely ditching. I used to be like real attached to like, oh, I gotta write this down. That's why, and it's like I literally just let my brain go, and I'll forget things and be like, whatever.
Oh, dude,
Don't care.
I feel like I got to be more disciplined. Dude, I literally, when I start to try to like write, I like get sleepy. I go to.
It's your body being like, no.
I just like.
Well, I can sit down and focus. I can sit down and focus and write, but I'll have comedian brain where it's like, dude, this should be funny. And it's just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I did have a thought recently that I really enjoyed. It's retarded, but it's just being caught writing erotica about your in-laws. Just having a whole erotica and being like, what?
Yeah,
it's erotica.
just a writing
it's harmless.
exercise.
It's harmless. It's like detailed. That one, I was like, I'll remember that one. I don't have to write it down. It's my favorite thing to think about being caught doing and being like, what?
Just deep,
You
like
gotta support just like
manga, but for your family's fucking.
just your in-laws. Nothing incestuous.
Yeah.
I'm talking about having like a whole series of adventures.
Dude,
For them,
you
like-
should write that. You should write that. You should, because it's just funny to do.
Like doing like fan fiction of like a
Yeah,
imagine.
of your in-laws. Yeah. Just one day you have a heart attack. You forgot to burn all that.
What the fuck?
What the fuck was he doing down there?
And you're in their house. The imagery of
he
you
rented
nasty.
office space to do this.
I think
This
about
is
that
what
all
he
the
was
time.
doing.
I think about that all the time. Leaving like something like sick on a laptop. I
Dropping
actually
your kid off at preschool. Going to write fan fiction about your in-laws.
lit erotica.
Picking her up at the end of the day.
Like, man, I got a lot of good stuff done. I got my 2,000 words in. I'm good. Oh, Jesus. But no, it is, adult life is it's a quest.
Yeah.
I see how people completely desert their bodies. And they're just like, fuck this, dude. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, we're just not working out, not doing anything, just eat.
Yeah, I used to be very judgmental. Now I'm like, I definitely notice stuff, and I'm not like, I just am way less. I'm more understanding of people now. I'm just being like when I see old guys like walking kind of weird and just having like 1,000-yard stairs, and I was like, what the fuck's right now? I'm like, nah, I get it,
dude. My buddy, I was drinking with my buddy over Thanksgiving weekend, and he was telling me that he like seriously thinks that his dad like didn't kill himself, but refused to get his heart examined when he knew it was going bad because he hated his wife so much. his dad like died. His dad like was like driving and like flipped out and had a heart attack. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And he was like, I'm pretty sure he just like, he knew it was going bad and he was just like, fuck it.
Yeah. You
I
can
don't
get
wanna,
there.
Yeah. I
You
don't
can
want to
get
live
there.
like this anymore.
Dude, I knew
I'm
a
not
guy.
gonna
I used to
fix
work
it.
with a guy who's one of his fishing bro. He used to fish with this guy all the time, and he died of like some crazy heart thing, like kind of young.
Yeah.
And his wife, like after the guy died, his wife was like, "Oh my God, it's such a shame." And he was like, "You did it." He's like, "You fucking stressed him out. This was your work." And like fully, because like apparently he like all the time he'd be like, "Let's go fishing," and he was constantly fighting to get out of his house and go fishing. She would never let him go. He had a heart attack, and he was fully like, "That's on you."
Wow.
Hit her with it, and I was like, "God damn,
That's a bold move.
wild."
I like that.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going like, Jesus Christ,
That's
man.
insane.
Like, did you even ask if he had like a heart? He could have been born with like a hole in his heart.
Right. Yeah.
She made it bigger,
Just
though.
like an arrhythmia. Yeah.
Every time he couldn't go fishing, it would just be like, "Ugh," it's like a fucking centimeter wider. Ugh. Yeah, they can, dude. They really can. And again, I'm not saying this to kind of like, just be
bashing
sensational.
women. Yeah.
Bro, a woman can get into your life and completely.
Of course.
If you like give up the reins and come back to be like, what happened? You can pull. It's like a dog with a pillow in his mouth. Just,
Oh, dude.
just fluff everywhere, and you're like, what the fuck did you do?
Dude, my ex, 100% every time. It was literally like she would take hostages. Everything was a hostage crisis. You know what I mean? Like if she wasn't getting what she wanted, she found someone and threatened to execute them. Like whatever it was, whether it was
Yeah.
like destroying something that I owned or like threatening to destroy a friendship or like blowing up things at work. It was always just like, you either do what I want or someone's going to die. You know what I mean? And it's just like,
They can go nuclear, dude. And it's like, again,
that's every day negotiating with the Taliban.
Yeah, dude. Well, there's the dude equivalent. There's the dude who like gets a girlfriend. I always go back to like, they'll get like an apartment together. Like, babe, this is so fucking sick. I fucking love you so much. And next thing I know, they'll take their cell phone off them. They'll be at work all day. They'll be beating. Like, there is a dude equivalent. It's usually more on a physical plane. And they get caught and it's like the police beat them up. But it's like, if your wife's just psychologically torturing you, there's no one who can help you.
Yeah.
You have to just be like, you have to literally figure it out or die.
Yeah, no, it's literally like it's yeah.
And nobody talks about it.
I know, because it's all above board. It's all legal. It's like the reason why the mob's not that big anymore. It's like because beating people up in the street's not how you do it. You make Citibank and you butt fuck people like the legal way. You know what I mean? You don't need to like
It's fully legal.
Yeah. You don't need to be like knocking over fucking the claw machine. You just like fucking, you form an LLC
Yeah.
and you rape people financially. They don't know what's going on.
You lock a dude in with like documents and paperwork.
Yeah.
Fucking, like, but no, dude, I'm telling you, we can definitely.
Why would you ever get into organized crime when you could just get like a CFA?
Yeah. I do think that's kind of what happens though. If you become successful enough as a criminal, it's like a money dude will get a hold of you and be like, check this out, dude.
Yeah.
You've been out breaking people's arms. Be like, mm-mm. I mean, they do it now with the gambling. It's all websites.
Yo, yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, dude, you can just put it on here and they have to pay. You don't have to go like beat the fuck out of some busboy.
Right. No,
You can just be like lock in on a website.
it's not cash. I take it
Yeah.
from your account.
Yeah.
Dude, that always bothered me about like, I remember when I first got a job and they were like, they wanted to like auto deposit the money.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, there's something I don't like about this.
Yeah.
Like, you're not even handing me the money so I can hand it off to the bank. You're just like, we'll give it to the bank.
Yeah.
You don't even.
Like, I'll give it to the bank.
Yeah, no, you give me the money.
Yeah, dude.
I want to be like irrelevant in this transaction. You know what I mean? Like the bank is literally like, no, but we want to invest that in other shit right away.
Yeah.
So we
I
don't
didn't
want
think about
you
that.
to get the check and sit on it.
I didn't think about
and
that.
then deposit it because we like obviously they don't keep the money in the bank. They invest it as soon as they get it.
Yeah, but don't they
So they
make
don't
up
want
money
any
too?
time between what?
Don't they make up money? Isn't that there's that principle of multiples where like if a bank has X amount of cash, they can loan out like 5 times the amount they actually physically have or something?
Yes. Yeah. I think well that I guess that was like a big part of the they're like leveraging, right? They're
Yeah.
like borrowing money against the money they have in the bank.
It's so fucking confusing.
Yeah.
At that point, I think it's safe to say they're just making it up. It's like, dude, you had once you got to just make up money to use, it's like that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
That's unfair.
Dude.
It's like I wouldn't mind inventing 10 grand
Oh yeah.
and just being like, well, if this doesn't work out, I just will say like, yeah, this didn't work out.
Yeah, dude. I think that's like isn't that the whole like the discount window? Like the Fed just loans those banks like hundreds of millions of dollars overnight. They're just like, yeah, just have it.
Yeah, and you pay up a certain percentage.
Yeah.
It's a good business though. It's so funny to wake up and be like, nice, the percentage is down. We'll make another 0.% on $100 million
Yeah.
all day long, just chilling.
Oh, dude. And if things go bad, everyone dies, so they'll save us.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like we're the boat. They
Fuck.
need to patch us up.
I want to start a run on the bank so bad. Just for like a day.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you really can, I guess.
You can't. You can run on crypto. Crypto's getting run on.
Yeah,
FTX.
I'm glad I didn't get into that.
Dude, yeah, crypto's
I had someone like really being like, don't amidst like the craze of it. They're like, dude, trust me.
yes.
My bro Wes was like, dude, I was like, yeah, but dude, like, I don't know. Like, and he's like, just trust me, dude.
Yeah.
Don't do it. He's loving it. Because now
Yeah.
he's been vindicated. He's been telling me
Yeah.
forever. And I was like, thank God I listened to him.
Yeah, I've always disliked crypto. Well, because it was supposed to be like currency. You're supposed to like use it for shit, like child porn and drugs.
What the hell, dude? We're having a nice conversation.
Well, that's the only thing I've ever heard it used for. No one's buying coffee with crypto.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know. It was for illegal stuff.
That's
I'm
the only
fucking
thing I
around.
know. Like the Silk Road was all crypto.
Yeah, well, no, it really was. I knew a lot of people who were doing like weird Silk Road stuff that were like, dude, I had like 20 Bitcoins back in the day. And it's like, where
Yeah.
are they? Oh, dude, they're stuck on a hard drive. It's like, okay.
That would be sick if you.
Little did I know they spent them all on child porn and they didn't want to say.
yeah. No, I lost them somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Forgot my
sucks.
password.
That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I was like tinkering with it. Like I'd buy like $100 and be like, we'll see. And then I just sold it all. I bought it when it was like actually really cheap. I bought $100 worth, and then I made $100 off of it. So it was like,
Yeah, you're like
good
cash
return.
out.
And then I went like, I was talking to my bro and he was like, dude, please just get rid of it and do all your stuff through me. And I was like, all right. I got rid of my Robinhood account, and then it shot up to like $67,000 for Bitcoin. But I trusted. I said, dude, I trust you. I'm not going to get swayed by the numbers. And then, yeah, it just all tanked. And he called me. He's like, did you hear about FTX? And I was like, what is that? And he was like, he laid it on me. I was like, damn, thank God.
Yeah, dude.
Because I would have started getting greedy because I'm like, dude, it's crashing. This is perfect. This is the time it's going down. But his whole thing was like, there's 80% of the stock market that's just hype. And he was like,
Yeah.
if you don't look into like, is this thing is there like an entity that's actually creating value?
Right.
He's like, a lot of it isn't. He's like, I would ask people all the time, like, what is the crypto act? Like, what's the value? And the same thing. They're like, oh, like it's blockchain. He's like, what is that? And they'd be like, it's like
Yeah.
user to user.
Yeah, it's unhackable.
He's like, yeah, and he's
Right,
like, he's
great.
like, how does that make you money? And he'd be like, yeah, it's just like a technology. It's going to replace the Fed.
Yeah.
He'd be like, okay. So I was all for it. I was
Definitely
like,
not.
and that's what
Yeah.
it got me. I was like, dude, they're gonna a whole new fucking digital landscape, dude. We're all gonna be free from our corporate masters, and maybe the corporate masters crashed it, but
I don't know. I think they just did it on their own.
Or,
they
yeah, or
they
just-
literally did that thing where they like, because they, instead of people actually buying crypto, which is hard to do,
yeah,
they were just giving their money to FTX, and FTX was like, yeah, we bought it,
yeah,
but they hadn't. So then someone was like, I think there was one person who had like, they had like $10 million. So like something that wasn't.
Tom Brady had a lot.
Yeah, but it was like, there wasn't even that big, but they were like, yeah, I just want all of it. And they were like,
The blockchain.
We can't.
Hold on, the blockchain just contacted me. It's stuck in the
yeah,
blockchain.
Yeah. They were like, we can't right now. And he was like, what? And then everyone was like, what do you mean they can't right now? And then so everyone that had money in FTX was like, oh, well, give me mine. And then they were like, they stopped everything. They stopped
is that what
trading.
happened?
Yeah. And then it's like, all right, well, now you guys are worthless. Yeah.
Oh,
There's
shit.
literally class. This is like It's a Wonderful Life stuff. Do you ever
I didn't
see
know
It's a
that's how it
Wonderful-
happened. No, I didn't see that.
Oh, it's just like it is kind of like how like old school savings and loans is like you put your money in the bank, but they like,
They fuck with it.
they lend it out
Yeah.
to like make money on it.
Yeah.
And if everyone calls on their shit that at the same time, then the
Yeah.
bank, they just collapse.
Jesus Christ.
But I don't think like it's weird. I don't think FTX was supposed to be doing that. But instead they were like buying stadiums.
Dude,
and,
there was
fucking-
I forget which
the guy
school.
was buying his parents a house.
That was nice of him.
I know.
To be honest, that was nice.
It's like
of him.
$100 million resort in the Bahamas or something.
That's a bit greedy. Did they get to keep it?
What?
Did they get to keep it?
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. Actually,
I think they claw that back. I don't
no,
know.
when you do bankruptcy, yeah.
I don't know.
Although he's a Bitcoin, master. Maybe he has like some weird software that he can.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
wonder-
money hidden.
Is the Bahamas? Can you extradite people from the Bahamas? Who owns the Bahamas? Are they? They're not like an independent.
No,
Nation, are they?
I think if you I don't know. There's one country that you can, but who the fuck knows, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, being stuck on the Bahamas would fucking suck.
Yeah.
You ever been to the Bahamas?
No.
Sucks.
Really?
Yeah, it's really shitty.
It's just all people getting those braids in their hair and shit.
No, it's not even. Well, I went there once for like very shortly, but it's like it's set up for tourism in a way where like if you're somewhere and they think that I guess what's a Bohemian, was that what they're called, a Bahamian, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know that. What is it? Bohemian.
Really?
If they think there's a
Bahamanian?
Bahamanian, it might be a Baha maniac. It might be a Baha boy, actually. It's a Baha man. If a Baha man or woman, if a Baha man or woman like goes into like a nightclub, they'll kick them out. It's like you're just watching. You're like there. That's like a fake special club for tourists. If they catch anyone who actually lives there, they're like, dude, you're ruining it. Get the fuck out of here.
Really?
Yeah, it was really. It's like super expensive, and it was just like I did not like it at all. I was there for like 2 days, and I was just like,
It is an
dude.
independent country, though.
It was
Is it?
independent.
Yeah, under the Commonwealth, it broke free of British rule in 1973.
What's the national? Is the national anthem "Who Let the Dogs Out"? Really, 1973 they broke out.
Yeah, from British rule.
How
after-
did the Bahamas break away from the British? Do they have like a Revolutionary War of their own? Did they fire the muskets?
I'm not sure. They were ruled for 325 years under a peaceful rule, it says, but they got independence under the Commonwealth.
Did you think they got in there? Was that when did India break free?
I think around the same time, actually.
Really?
Did India break free in the 70s as well?
Did they just sneak out while India was breaking free?
They might have actually.
Just
True.
We have a Gandhi too.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it was more of England was like, oh shit, it sucks. I guess you're not allowed to own like minority countries anymore. It's kind of bad looks.
Yeah, they got out of that business.
Bad optics of owning entire swaths of minorities' lives. They're like, it turns out
It's more trouble than it's worth.
it's not that cool.
I don't know that much about the collapse of the British Empire other than our little hand in it.
I don't know anything about it.
Britain left India after World War II. This
Oh
says.
shit! So they hung around in there for.
Yeah.
Another
Oh, so they
30
left
years?
like before
25, 30 years after.
Oh, but way before.
So like the 50s.
Bahamas. Yeah.
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 So they kind of dipped out of. That's such a weird thing.
How
trying to put
long
that all
after World
together.
War II?
Can you imagine trying to own India while fighting a war on multiple fronts and be like, this is just too much.
Yeah, dude.
We got to
yeah.
lighten our. We got to focus our energies. This is.
Yeah. Well, Gandhi got him.
How did he do it though?
Just peaceful protest.
Really?
Yeah.
And it just looked bad on their part.
Yeah, the British, good on the British. They were swayed by it.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
like, were they?
I mean, they let 'em go.
When they first rolled over to India, there were dudes like boiling people alive and like eating their entrails for like weird
Yeah.
entrails, whatever it's called. Like they rolled over there and were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There was some wild shit going on there.
I think you're right.
There were. I read about this, and it's like they would do shit where they like boil people alive and like eat their stomachs to like. It was some weird ritual. They were like eat people's brains, and they'd be like,
They think it's like medicine or something.
yeah, it was just like it gave them power to see the future. It's like some wild shit, and like they had to be like, yo, where did those guys go? And they were like the gurus, boiled them and ate them. And they were like, dudes, you guys cannot do that. That is not cool.
We're still running into that a little bit, right? They're still like grinding up rhinoceros to like.
Where?
I think the Chinese are.
Really?
I think they do, don't they? Like, yeah,
They're
I
doing
think
a
that's
lot
why the
of
white
bad
rhinos are going away.
They're grinding them up.
I
What
think
is it?
they're
What are they, is
grinding
that how
up-
they make white
grind
pepper?
up rhinos and like fucking use it as like makeup or I don't know, something crazy. So I don't know what the, I don't know, I think it's like put it in tea. I don't know. There's like I don't. There's a,
Damn, are
people love that-
ladyboys fueled by rhino dust?
dude. That's why I'm
the
not a big
gas
fan of
station
Eastern
pill.
Med. That's why.
They're making gas station boner pills.
We need the ladyboys. You gotta grind up it makes the best fucking makeup.
Yeah.
What if that's the only way you can make a passable ladyboy with like ground
rhino dust?
One passable ladyboy is like 10 ground rhinos. Yeah, it's tough. That's a quandary. That's a pickle.
Yeah.
As a society, being like, what do we value more?
Well, that's why I'm not a big fan of Eastern medicine because people don't talk about the cost.
What's the cost?
The
to being
cost of the
boss?
rhinos. The rhinos are getting destroyed for
Yeah.
some little potion.
Yeah, they should probably instead just lock up an entire country and experiment on them instead for a few years.
Yeah, dude, I got into it.
I'm being divisive. I'm sorry. I'm trying to mind what I say.
No, I got in a bit of a row with my mother this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
That's always fun.
She wanted
Fighting
me,
your
she
mom
wanted me to
about
take
politics?
she wanted me to take the new
The boost.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not doing
You want to
it.
get the easy boosts.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not doing it.
What happened?
And she was like, what are you, Republican now? And I was like, Mom, I'm fine. I haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
I've been out. I'm out and about.
You're in the belly of the beast.
Yeah. So I'm not doing it. I can't get caught on this treadmill. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
just keep taking
Yeah.
vaccines.
Break free.
I never even took the flu pill. The only time or flu shot. I only
Yeah.
got it. I only got the flu shot during COVID. So I was
They
like, all right, I'll
when
do
you have
that.
when you have kids, they like really lean on you to get the flu shot. And
Yeah.
the first time they got me, then it's like it's for your kid, and I was like, all right, fucking, I'll get the fucking flu shot. Second time I didn't get it, and it's just no problem.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, I don't want to be crazy here, but it's like if you keep taking the new vaccine, isn't that just making the thing stronger?
I have no idea. I don't know. How it fucking
Isn't it
works.
like hopping up like the cows on antibiotics all the time and they just like sit and
Dude,
shit?
I don't understand how. Like, if you're
Makes
telling
like
me you
super bugs.
well, if you get, I understand the idea of an inert form of the virus and your body being like, okay, that's that thing. Like that makes sense to me. When you start hitting me with like mRNA and I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was. I thought it was DNA, dude. What the fuck's RNA? Hit me with-
Ribonucleic acid, dude.
Yeah, and they're like, yeah, and these little spiky balls move around your body. It's like, I'm cool, bro. I don't.
Yeah.
Again, you do you. I don't. If I,
I
don't
like it.
understand something,
I like big tech like that. I like
It's cool.
new medical tech.
I mean, dude, I'm into it, but it's also like
But
I
I'm not
heard
gonna
that
take
one.
it every. I'm not gonna take it every winter.
I'm gonna chill and see what it comes up next on the App Store. I heard that. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand. I truly tried to read about it, and I went, I don't understand how that even works.
No way.
I'm gonna test. I'm gonna let my body get the update and just fully. I think my body can figure it out.
Yeah, I think.
I
Yeah.
figured my body got it and went, what the fuck is this? I was fucked up for like 2 days. My body.
Wait, when you got the shot?
No. I got
when you got COVID?
I got the shot from nature.
Yeah.
Nature gave me the shot through my lungs. The way
Yeah. Burt's
God and the
Bees-
Chinese government
Burt's
intended.
Bees
Yeah.
version of the.
I got it the way the Wuhan Virus Institute of Technology intended. I breathed it in like a God-fearing Christian. I
Are they
breathed the
even
virus
looking
in.
into that still or no?
No, there's nothing they can do. If they say like, yo, it turns out it actually happened, they'd be like, fact check. I mean, like kind of, but not really. Oh my God.
Well, I like that China's starting to revolt. I
What,
like
are
that.
they?
Yeah.
They're getting locked down again, aren't
Dude,
they?
well, the thing is that like everything was hunky dory on their lockdown situation
Yeah.
until the Chinese started watching the World Cup and they were like, "What the fuck is that?"
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now they're like, "Let me out. I'm not
Yeah.
doing this anymore."
Fuck this. Getting trapped in like some concrete apartment building.
Yeah, you're telling me in Qatar they can have fun, but we can't?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the point? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Fuck. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, they saw the cup.
Well, didn't they not use mRNA in China?
I have no idea.
I've heard again. Yeah, who the fuck knows?
I don't know. I saw videos of helicopters spraying shit from the sky. I don't know what they're doing over there. They're
They
crop
vac-
dusting.
They had a Vax cannon.
Yeah.
It's a breathe. Ah.
The fanatics driving around Hong Kong, just like.
I actually laughed about that yesterday, thinking about like, because I was sitting there fucking around with my kid pretending to do karate, and it's like, can I even go whack?
can I even like make that noise anymore?
Definitely.
That's what I thought, but I was having fun. Like that must have been so funny to first like go into China as an outsider and hear someone bust that out on you and be like, "What the fuck is it?"
Dude, it's a psych out.
It's crazy to go super high pitch because everyone's like, "Ah!" That was like the battle cry. But if someone hit you with a high pitch, it's like, this guy no fucking magic. Like, what the fuck is this,
Dude, I've seen in a lot of fight videos, like the sort of the American version of that is like a super wide stance and pulling your shorts up.
Whoa,
Yeah.
scary.
Someone hits you with that, they step back and they're moving a lot and they're pulling their shorts up.
That makes
That's
sense.
a little.
Yeah.
That's
How
an
old
American.
does that go? How long does that go back?
I don't know. I've just seen it recently. The young bucks
Pulling the shorts up. It's a modern thing, isn't it?
dude pulling the shorts. Yeah.
It's on.
I mean, I guess it has to be the advent of the baggy short.
Yeah.
But I mean, people are even wearing kind of short shorts now, and they're still pulling them up.
That is crazy. Your body instinctively is like, you got to get your knees uncovered.
Flash
dude.
the thighs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to uncover the knees.
yeah. For
Pull the
high,
and ones
for
up
high
as
kicks.
high as possible. Well, Gardini, where are we at? That's beautiful, man.
Where are we? At?
Hour and 10.
Holy shit!
What? Just flew by.
Yeah,
What an easy conversation.
Have
Listeners,
fun.
how you guys doing, man?
yeah. How are you?
Gardine, are you well?
I'm well, yeah.
Good. I felt bad for Gardini. He was so stressed. He hit traffic today.
I felt really
And he was
bad, too.
like, you know, when you're a little bit late and it's not a big deal? Gardini was the amount of late that's like, it's a problem.
Yeah,
He was deep in like 40 minutes of a late hole, and I felt bad.
dude.
I felt really bad.
I knew he felt bad. And I just went, man, Gardini feels so bad right now.
Dude, it is.
Gardini's dying.
It is the
Dude, I was just, my leg was
feeling
moving
on
in the
earth.
car. I was very angry.
Being late sucks, dude.
Yeah,
It's
especially when it's like you did leave on time.
I left early.
he left an
dude.
hour early.
Yeah, and it's like
Again, he didn't wake up. I woke up at 5:50 a.m. and I got here with an hour to spare.
ooh,
I completely jumped the traffic. Gardini an hour early. What time did you wake up?
I woke up a little, like, 7:15.
And so you hit the road at 8 a.m.?
Wanted to leave at 7:30. Had to scrape up my car and warm it up because the frost is out now.
I always get you.
So I left at like 7:45.
So you left at the height of rush hour.
Yeah, it was just really stupid.
You reaped
yeah, but still, no, 3 hours.
Almost. It was
It
like,
took you 3 hours to get here?
it was like
Dude,
I
it
got
took me
here
2
like
hours and 20
10:30.
minutes.
I left at like 7:30. So like 2 hours.
Yeah, you
Two
budgeted
and
an
a
hour.
That's still.
That's not your fault,
brutal.
Gardini. You budgeted an hour of traffic.
I tried.
But again, there's
Traffic.
nothing that compares to 6 a.m. on the road.
It's true.
There's
I
nothing.
could
that
have too. My
But
daddy
you
woke
would have
me
been
up.
here at 7 a.m.
My daddy woke me up and said, "Don't you have to leave for the podcast?" I
Yeah.
said, "I got another hour."
My wife woke me up as well. But yeah, no, I felt bad. That's the worst feeling. And it could have totally been me if my wife didn't wake me up. I would have woken up at like 7 and been like, oh, guys, I'm so fucking sorry.
I felt so bad,
Dude, nothing gets me fired up about infrastructure.
Like being
Something
late.
more, yeah, being late and like having that type of situation where the traffic is just like just
miserable.
not moving. You're like, fucking, we need more trains.
You know they're
We need
gonna
to get some
start-
of these cars off the road.
Guys, I don't know if you guys know, I went to business school at Drexel. So I learned about, I approached today with like job interview energy where it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm
If
not
you're
going
on
to let
time, you're late.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to let anything happen. If I'm there 2 hours early, that is what it is. I'll walk around,
Yeah.
read a book.
That happened to be the first day of my job too. It took me 4 hours to get to the city on the first day of my
Yeah.
first big boy job.
Punching the steering wheel.
No, I was on the bus.
Ooh.
A whole side of the turnpike got shut down because a truck flipped over. So I was like emailing my boss, like, "I'm so sorry."
Oh, well, that's the other thing that'll get
From
me
the
fired
bus.
up. Someone
Which-
getting in an accident during
I
rush
know, you
hour,
hate
it's like
accidents.
it should be like a financial
You don't-
execution. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The fine should be whatever's in the bank.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? You cannot do this to
Can't
people.
fuck around.
You cannot get in an accident during rush hour. It's unacceptable.
Dude,
You know
I was
what
on
mean?
my way up here. I'm like,
It's like a false start and 4th and 1.
Yeah.
You cannot do it.
you missed the winning field goal. You literally kicked there. It swerved right. Yeah, dude, I was on my way up here this morning and I'm like, I'm jamming, dude. I put on the fuck was I? Oh, I curated a Grateful Dead. They have their hits. They have a lot of junk, but they have some really good hits for driving, especially early in the morning. So I'm having a blast at sunrise.
Scarlet begonias in a touch of
Oh
the
yeah,
blues.
dude. I'm hitting that. Trucking obviously was the first song, dude. I'm just blazing up the
Trucking.
street, having a
Yeah.
good time. I'm looking down like, damn, I'm at like 95 miles per hour. I'm like, dude, I'm the man.
Yeah.
Having a blast. And all of a sudden I see a car that like I'm not exaggerating, was a smoldering wreck. It was a black car with the wheels blown off, windows blasted out. Just, it had been on fire, and there was like a cop, and like, you know, it like they had already like, if it must have happened at like 4 a.m, and I saw the aftermath of it and was like, oh my god, like dead, definitely dead, had to have been. Dude, the wheels were off.
Jeez. Dude, let me tell you something. The amount of drunk driving that goes on between the hours of 2 and 4 a.m. on the New Jersey Turnpike.
It's vampires.
Dude.
You know, the vampire just like runs really fast. They're just blacked out like,
dude, you see people flying down that road. Because I used to like, before the Turnpike expansion, the traffic used to be so bad that I would never travel during the day. Like anytime I was going back and forth between my parents and Philly, I would just like, I would go 2 a.m.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, nobody be on the road. I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And there was people, I mean, you'd see like, dude, it was literally just like people spinning out, crashing into shit, just flying. Like people going, I swear to God, like it was like the Autobahn. People going at 150. You know what I mean?
Just hammered.
That thing where you're like, you're changing lanes and you like look over your shoulder.
Oh
it's clear,
God.
and then like you just like as you're going in, you hear like you're just like, whoa, dude. What the fuck? You were out of sight 1 second ago.
It's so funny to think about you at 2 a.m. just being just absolutely attacked by drunk drivers. Be like, come on. What the hell's this guy doing? He's just blacked out.
Dude, I used to like, because I was also driving a car that if it went over like 85, it would start like shaking and shit.
That'll keep a man honest.
So I was straight up buddy system on the ride. I would find another slow poke and just yeah.
It is nice using like a shield car where it's like, all right, I'm speeding, but I'm going to stay behind this guy and let him kind of take the brunt of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good move.
That's a nice one.
Well, dude, Chris, thank you for coming up.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
This would have been me and Gardini going back and forth. Gardini's a vault. He doesn't offer up. Actually, Gardini does offer up the info pretty good. Almost to the point where I go,
too much.
Yeah, sometimes you go, Gardini. Don't
Oh,
say
really?
that.
What secrets have you revealed?
I wanted to share one before.
What'd you got?
We were talking about masturbating and pussy. I was thinking, because I was a pussy brat this weekend.
Were you?
But then when you pussy brat and then she reluctantly gives you pussy, that's an awful feeling as well.
Oh,
I felt so
yes.
bad about myself after that.
You learned you had a young man's mistake.
I was like, I didn't deserve that pussy. I
Wait,
didn't earn that
pussy bratting is. What would you like?
I was like, man, I could really go for some pussy right now.
Yeah, when they were like,
really
you go,
conflated about-
seriously? Yeah, if
She
they
was
say
like,
no,
I
and
want
you
to
go,
go out to
seriously?
eat.
And she didn't want to?
She wanted to go out to eat, and I was like, I take you out to eat all the time.
I
I didn't actually say that, but that was my mental thought, and I was
Yeah.
kind of just
Well,
being like, okay,
You're learning
but
because
maybe
then when they come back, they have full bellies. So you have to have sex before.
exactly.
They're gonna have a big full belly. I know,
was
dude. I'm telling you. Say,
thinking
whoa,
this- I
hold
was
on. If
thinking
we're
the
gonna go out and
same
eat,
thing.
I want to do something too. Let's do both the things we want to do.
I know.
But you have to feed them, dude. Dude, that's you.
And then I felt bad, and I ordered her food, and I didn't eat. I fasted, and I said, "You eat."
You hunger struck?
I hunger struck.
Pussy brat hunger struck, dude.
No. I hunger struck after she blessed me, because I was like, you know what? I was a bad boy. You get the supper. I'll eat a slice.
They don't
of
like
pizza.
when you don't eat though.
Well, she didn't seem to mind.
Oh, really?
I think she thought I
because you
deserved
offered
a bit
it as
of a
kind of like
punishment.
you offered fasting as a penance.
I was like, you wanted a nice meal. I didn't get you one, so I'll order you one. You enjoy it, and then I'll figure out what I'm
You
going to eat
atoned.
on myself. Yeah,
You
I
atoned for
tried
pussy
to atone for my sins.
Did you directly apologize for pussy bratting?
Yeah, almost immediately after.
That's good.
I was like, that was pretty gay.
That's good. It took
that
me
I
about
did
6
that.
months to realize what I was doing. So it'll definitely destroy your relationship. But yeah, it'll get dude, it can affect any man.
It
But
really
I-
sucks though, because I
Do you
don't want to
ever-
go out with full nuts, and then I'll just be cranky anyways.
Yeah.
Just dude, I'm telling you, the move, the only thing you can
And
do
I don't
is
want
say,
to beat off in the shower secretly.
no,
either.
that you have to do
Yeah.
like, can I just clutch? Can I masturbate? Can you hold my hand while I masturbate?
I was thinking about that.
Dude, it's the only play.
I might be like,
It's
I
like,
need
dude,
to
I'm
come.
not gonna put this on you, but you got me so riled up. I got to get this one out of me. Let me clutch one of your breasts, a buttock, a thigh. If I can grab a thigh and jerk off, I'm like pleased to do. I might
Yeah,
do
I
that
could-
today actually.
Do
If
you
I can
ever?
clutch a
that'd be nice.
thigh, dude. Oh my god, you want to talk about clutching a thigh and fapping, dude? Yo, bro.
Dude, you ever though, like, because sometimes when you pussy brat, after in the post nut clarity moment, sometimes you're like, did they want me to take the pussy?
That's
Say
a
that
conundrum,
again?
too.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
You know what
You
what I'm
want to
saying?
grab, you wanna grab her by the
They,
pussy?
they wanted me to get a little aggressive.
That's a
Sometimes I
dangerous
think that
line.
too.
I know it's a dangerous line, and I don't really flirt
Well,
with it.
there's a way. I
I
know.
pussy brat, and then I get a reluctant fuck, and then I feel like a bitch
Yeah.
instead
There's
of
a way
being
to go
like,
about that.
That's my pussy. I own it.
Just like, give me that.
Yeah.
There's a way to go about
like a
that.
man would do.
Yeah, but I think you have to like speak another language or something to be like, no, I'm done. Like, you have to, in order to make that sexy, you have to be like, oh,
Yeah.
because it's like, I don't know. That's such a because you can. I know what you're saying. You can get into like, give me my pussy.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. But it's like,
It can be sultry,
it can be. It can also.
but you need to be sultry to pull it off.
Yeah, it's such I don't play with it. There might be
I
a big
don't play
payoff
with
in
it
that force.
either.
I
Yeah.
leave that force. That's dark energy to be like, it's my fuck. Unless they open you up to that of like, but then again, that if they're the ones putting it on the table, you're kind of the bitch in that. But if you're like, you're my pussy, I love you so much, I need to.
Yeah, yeah.
You're being
Sometimes
good
I've
You
been
can try and be like, I'm just fucking around. I'm kidding.
dude, I've been on both sides of it where like there was one time where we got in a fight and
Does it? What if you're like, that's my butthole?
yeah.
It doesn't apply. They're like, no, it's mine. Definitely all my butthole.
Well,
You're like,
that's
"All
the
right, fair
worst case. That's the
Fine.
worst case scenario is you get hit with that. Yeah.
enough." No, it's totally my pussy. And you're
Yeah.
like, I know, I'm kidding.
I've tried to, I said,
I know it's your pussy.
I took a risk once and I was like, did you miss my cock? And she was like, I guess.
Take it or leave it.
I was just like, fuck. You know? And I'm not like a big talker, so it was like a real, you know what I mean?
That's something I think
bombing at the first open
you have to
mic.
be born with that set of. I used to talk to a guy at my work who'd be like, and you see a girl and you're like, you're a little whore, aren't you? And I'm like,
Whoa.
I never did that. He's like, dude, they fucking love it. You're fucking them and like you're a whore and you spit into their mouth. It's like, man, that's not my play.
I know.
Again, do your thing. But this guy also revealed to me in a cubicle that he has a 9-inch dick. I was like, cool, dude. Didn't ask, but it's cool. That's cool that I know that about you. That we shared like a windowless office. He's like, I actually have a 9-inch dick, and I was like, pretty cool, dude.
Yeah. I mean, that does change the spit in the mouth play. You
Yeah,
know what
I mean, at least it makes sense.
Yeah.
If you've taken a woman to her absolute limits.
Right. If you can throw the deep ball, yeah. You can
I was
run,
like,
you can
nah,
run all
man.
these sneaky screenplays.
I just kind of pet their hair and like smell them and just am happy to I just
yeah.
rub their hair and kiss them.
Yeah. I know.
I must be like having sex with a toddler. I was like,
I know. I've been getting a hit with a lot of "you're cute" lately.
yeah, no, he hit me with that, and I'm like, you fucking do that? And he's like, yeah, dude, these girls love it. And I was like, I
They
guess.
do, but you got to be all in on the character. You know what I mean?
I've learned that's not me. I had a girl
gotta
try
do
to
like
bring me into that
Meisner.
realm of like, I'm a fucking whore. And I'm like, no, be a serial. You're not.
Yeah.
You're a good girl.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude,
I'm more a good girl crazy about Elvis. I'm like, no, you're a good girl crazy about Elvis.
Yeah, I've been like, oh man, I'm every phase of the game, I'm in that same place. You know what I mean? Where like sometimes they pick a fight with you because they want you to fight, they want you to be angry back, and I'll just be like, you got to just talk to me.
Yeah,
I feel like that's also bad. That's also bad.
This is
sex.
this is my
They want
issue.
me to spit in their mouth. Instead, I'm just like, tell me what's going on.
Here's the
with
issue,
you.
dude. This is what I'm again. I could be oversimplifying it, and I'm not leaving you on hanging on. I know what you're talking about when you say like, I could get up people like, no, that's whatever, but it's like I do get what you're saying, but with all this like sex, personality, this person, that person, the whole dynamic where you're being pulled by the horse that's your sexual drive that is trying to make children.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you make a child, it just inverts and like it just is not about you literally at all. So you get tricked by your biology and your like own kind of like blind sense of self. Like I need to do it, and you have a kid and you're like, yeah, that shit didn't matter at all. Now I made a kid and I have to abandon this, or I'm going to ruin this kid's life. At both sides.
Yeah.
That's again, I could have a completely like Irish immigrant mentality about that, but it's like it's kind of the deal. You realize your whole sex life before kids was a trick. And you had a kid and you go, fuck. It's like, well, what now? It's like, dude, I don't know. Good luck.
Dude,
It's like, well, I'm going to be cool and wear cool stuff and come. And it's like, no, you're not.
That'll ruin their lives. And you're like, fuck. What do I do then? It's like, I don't know, clean your house, dumbass. And you're like, I guess I'll just clean my house.
Yeah, it does change the psychology of it because you're like, if I turn into a sex fiend, then
Disgusting.
it's weird to my kids.
Dude. Yeah.
And then
imagine your dad at dinner being like, I haven't come in 3 weeks. You'd be like, Jesus fucking Christ,
yeah,
man.
Dad, shut up.
Yeah.
You be a dad for a second? Yeah. Just finish your chicken parm and spaghetti and fucking watch the news.
And you just watch two beings you brought into life just being like, I really, really hope they're happy because it would crush me if they weren't.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And it's cool. Every
It
now and
is
again,
cool.
you get like a weird pain around where like the tuba part of your cum machine is. Sometimes that'll hurt on me and I go, oh, God damn it, I got to get some cum out of me. But that's about it.
Yeah.
But there's this whole mental game of like, do they want me? Am I fucking... And it's like, you just blast jizz inside of a lady and make a life. And it's just like, yeah, you got to just completely not do it. You got to completely reverse course now. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
Now. And you're like, ugh.
Well, that's why I like coming fast because
You're training. That's good training.
yeah, because it's like you go, whoa, you got me. You know what I mean? when you're fucking for a long time, and then you got to switch into like a real boring position to come, you know, when you get stuck in that. So you're just like, I just need to kind of go slow and be missionary.
That's when you can get into tantric type stuff where it's like, let's just sync up our breath and see what happens. Like, nah, I just came fast. Yeah, that's fucking, I'll get it. I'm telling you, we'll be both coming for hours without without me ejaculating. We'll get there. That's a cool thing to try to get into.
Yeah.
I haven't mustered up the courage to like when I know I'm about to get some pussy, I haven't been able to be like, hey, do you want to try to sync up? I don't want to ruin that moment.
I think it'd be easier for me to go for the spit in the mouth thing than
sync up your breathing.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, slow your like me. I have a deviated septum. It's like
they're just sitting across from you thinking about making an appointment for the doctor. Yeah.
I'm just getting lightheaded. I'm like, hold on, I'm breathing too fast. You know. Yeah, it is funny. It's interesting when you have to eventually switch gears in life. Because if you don't switch gears, you become just like a 40-year-old cool dude. That's 40-year-old cool dude, cool jeans in Atlantic City. Being like, nah, dude, these chicks see something different in me. Dude, I'm not just some old guy. I'm cool. And it's like, no, they're
I still got it.
21-year-olds are kind of laughing, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like this guy will buy us drinks.
Yeah, you're a cash cow.
You have to, dude. Again, I'm just, dude. I'm literally just shitting out of my mouth. But I do feel like you do have to at some point. This is all me personally. I'm not being prescriptive, but it's like it does help to just lose yourself in some sort of work or quest.
Definitely.
I'm just being like, I'm just going to give myself over to some sort of valuable thing that other people can benefit from.
Yeah.
So otherwise, I'm going to just spend 80 years to just realize, like, yeah, dude, I am a loser. If you don't get off the track of like, it's all about me, it's all about me, you're going to become 80 and be like, hey, where'd everybody go?
Yeah, you got to live an examined life. Fucking is the opposite of an examined life.
It does rule though. It's awesome.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
When you say fucking, I would say my internet dating tactics of just like and just like morphing myself into something a lady wants to fuck.
Yes,
that's dark energy.
Yeah,
and it gets you. Dude, it's the cause and effect rule of that is like tough, dude.
Yeah,
when it's like I'm going to let my boner completely design a life for me. Your boner does not have a good idea in store of what your life is.
It hollows you out.
Your boner's going to leave you. Your boner, no, where are you going? It's like, good luck, bro.
Yes.
Here's where you just ride your boner into the weirdest life possible.
Dude,
and then you go, where am I? Where's my boner?
Oh, yeah.
Boner!
Yeah.
Where are we having fun?
Where's the soul behind the boner is really what you start asking yourself. Dude, I've come out of like 6 to 8 month sessions of just like, you know, I feel like it's like
shark eyes. You get shark eyes. You get shark eyes on the dating apps. When you combine dating apps, porn, and maybe professionals, brother, now we're sharing.
Yeah,
I've been there.
Yes, and it's a big.
I see the pros. Like, oh, that was weird. Now I want to go on a date. And you're like, I want this girl to give me a hand job so bad.
Yes. And then you come out of that and it's just empty. Everything is empty. Like you haven't been
couldn't
home.
see myself
you haven't
with that
been home
person.
and you got robbed. Yeah.
You go, I couldn't see myself with that person. Oh, she's fucking hot.
Yo,
Yeah, it's tough stuff.
horrific.
It's truly tough stuff, dude.
Horrific.
I don't want to be a bummer. I hope I'm not being a bummer.
No,
but
this is facts of life stuff.
it is facts of life, dude. We got absolutely crushed by a 4. It was like, and that's why, like, I'll talk to my parents, and I think they're just like, hey, what are you up to? And they're like, you're just like, you have no fucking idea what I've confronted.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a brat. Like, obviously, they confronted really gnarly shit, but it's like, dude, you know how you guys had like girls at like wherever, like the fucking soda shop or wherever the fuck you guys were?
Dude, yeah.
We have girls on our phone, dude, and we can scroll. It's like a talking hologram.
It's
They're
global.
like, what?
It's
Yeah.
global.
Pussy got like, dude, they uploaded pussy.
yeah,
They
yeah.
uploaded the pussy, bro.
Yeah.
Now the pussy's on
It's
the
a
phone.
corporate conglomerate. Yeah.
On every
Vampire squid on here.
on every imaginable level, dude.
Yeah.
They carried like a crumpled up picture of like a lady with a bush, and it's like, bro.
It's hitting them too because they got global dudes now.
Yeah, true. And also the geezers, I would imagine they've been like, oh, it's all this smartphone pornography. I imagine they've opened it up and been like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
That must be nice as a geezer, dude, to like, not be, I mean, it must be pretty crazy, but like to fully get into that in your much later years.
I bet they're like impenetrable to it on some level.
Like, what do you mean? Like, nah, that's gay, or like,
I think they've built up a like,
whoa, that's weird.
because we got eased into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it was just like there was a little bit of online porn, but it was kind of just Playboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it gradually took us deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
You know, if you just got hit straight up with what's out there now, you'd
True.
be like, that's crazy.
It's like when the geezers try to smoke like new weed and they're like, what the hell is that crap? That stuff's way too strong.
Yeah,
Back in my
yeah.
day.
Yeah, you take a couple puffs on a joint, you'd have a nice time.
So
Yeah,
you think they confront porn and have an existential crisis? We're like, ah!
yeah, it's too shocking.
Yeah, open it up and be like, brother, mom.
Yeah.
Do you think that breaks through like subconscious barriers that they've fought against their whole life, and they open it up and go like, ah?
Yeah,
It might be the red door in their minds. They open it up and go, ah!
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, it's like
Just a dude in sweatpants for like 30 years trying to navigate those forces, and they open it up and they're like, what the fuck? I never thought about stepsister angle. That's fucking crazy.
yeah, it'd be too much. It's like watching that it's like watching gore videos. You know what I mean? You can get deep into some crazy shit if you watch
Yeah.
them for a little while.
You get desensitized.
But if you stepped right into like someone getting their head smashed in with a hammer, you'd be like, nope. Nope. This is disgusting.
I said no
This
to the
is-
gore early on.
Yeah.
That just wasn't for me.
No.
I can't. It just
Yeah.
hurts me to watch that.
Yeah,
If I watch someone jump from somewhere, not even like a life threatening. If I watch like a person jump from like a 6-foot high thing, the underneath of my nuts like not my nuts themselves, but like the muscles in my like taint, I guess, contract like
Oh,
totally
dude.
involuntarily, and I go, ugh.
Dude, yeah. My worst fear is a leg snap.
Does that make sense though? If you watch someone jump from something high,
Yeah.
like, my fucking taint contracts.
Oh yeah. I get tight. If
like,
I watch
man,
if
my
I
taint
watch
sweat.
if I watch like zits being popped,
You get tight taint.
yeah, I get a little tight taint and I get saliva in my mouth. Like like
Oh
before
my god.
like like before you puke. Not like a
Oh,
good like
okay.
that
You're
thing
not
where it's like
salivating for
coating
that
your
pus.
mouth for like stomach acid to come out.
Yeah.
it's that
Oh
type of,
god, you get like
ugh.
that's a thing that's unfortunate for human beings, where like you can muster up, if you use words, you can muster up like mental imagery that will like induce physical changes in people.
Yeah.
Kind of stinks.
Yeah.
You like
Yeah.
imagine drinking like a bucket full of like week old diarrhea and piss, your body will start being like, I mean, if you keep it
Throw
on an
up.
abstract level, it's one thing, but if someone keeps like explaining it and like enriching the imagery,
Yeah.
you'll eventually start having like a genuinely nauseous.
It kind of rules.
It is pretty cool
Yeah.
on some
It's-
level.
Yeah. It's
Keeps you honest.
dude, it is well, it is a way of dude, it is a way. Dude, that's the thing, is language is a way of like joining forces. You know what I mean?
Go on.
Like, I mean, think you can get two brains to work on one project
Yeah, true.
by using language. It's pretty sick. It's literally like Captain America rings. You know what I mean?
It's true.
You can combine powers if you can talk well enough.
Yeah, I guess it was before. It'd just be if guys gathered, they would just try to like slowly kill, like overpower. It would just be like a constant like arm wrestling match with your whole body.
Yeah, or you have
Like,
to
I'm
use
gonna fuck
sign
this guy's whole
language or some
family.
other shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now we like have, it's like zip files. It's just like boom.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing, dude. Fuck, that's so sick. I fucking love that, dude.
Dude,
Now it can
compressing
be
files.
like, that's gay. And you're like, yes, you're right. Fuck. You downloaded the whole thing. You're like, yes, it is gay. Well, dude, Chris, help yourself to these beautiful treats that I bought.
I'll try a treat.
Don't touch the end of that one because I actually hit it with my sock. But those tarts. But Sean, thank you. Thanks for the page. I'm glad we did that little, basically an encore, if I'm being honest. A little 20-minute encore.
Yeah. You
But
should.
dudes,
Well, the encore of the previous episode.
no, we were about to stop.
Oh
We just
yeah,
did 21 minutes.
true.
said-
We came back out on
I
stage.
heard people watching this going, there's 20 more minutes about stuff that neither of us understand.
Let's go back out.
Connor, thank you for doing this, man.
Yeah,
That was beautiful.
absolutely, dude.
Thank
Thanks
you
for-
guys all. Seriously,
Thanks
dude.
for the call.
You guys have given me a life that I can't even
I got the call up.
You did get the call, bro. Where'd the Pope go? I texted Pope.
He was up for
No,
a
I mean,
second.
I did say, bro, truly don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I texted him too. He was up for a second, then he
Put
went
on
back
my driving
down.
cap.
Oh, nice, dude.
I can't wait to get pulled over by a cop and be like, I know exactly why you pulled me over. I broke the law. How much is the fine? I'll pay it. What? Points? My wife hit me with that the other day. She's like, what if you get points? I'm like,
Points.
fucking points.
I got points to
Don't
give.
scare me with this bullshit.
I got tons of points to give.
yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. 2 points.
Yeah.
Take 2
What do you
points.
get? You get 12? How many points do you get? 10?
It's, dude. Your insurance goes up. But then, like, after 7 years, your credit card thing gets forgiven and your points go away. It's fucking
It's all tied together.
true.
I watched.
I have to pee so bad.
Yeah, all right.
What'd you watch?
Oh no! I watched the way you were saying that reminded me. I watched fucking The Killing of a Sacred Deer last night. That movie. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Oh, it's kind of good, but all the dialogue is super stiff. It's like all they say is like the way people talk to each other is they'll be like, "I was thinking of going for a walk today, but I don't know. I don't want it to be too windy out there. Perhaps I'll wear a jacket."
What time period is this?
What? It's modern day, but everyone, it's like Colin Farrell and Nicole Kidman, and everyone talks in like crazy, like in a conversation. They'll be
autistic,
like,
basically?
someone will be like, "How is your daughter? I haven't seen her in a while. She's good. She's doing well in school. She started menstruating last week." Yeah, and you're just like, "What the fuck?"
And they're like, "Oh, nice."
yeah.
What are they
And they're like,
responding?
"Oh, that's terrific."
That actually sounds really good. That
Dude,
sounds really good.
It's a really spooky movie, but
Where like they just like insert like one line of dialogues, a thing everyone's thinking but never says, basically. And everyone's
Yeah.
like, wow, cool.
yeah, and like the guy's like a heart surgeon, and I think it's a little bit of like they make everything doctor speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't want to give too
That's
much
pretty
away,
sick.
but
I'll
it's
check
like
it out.
it does feel like there's that thing where it does feel like they're commenting a little bit where it's like if your loved one is dying of like an illness that they can't figure out what it is, or they have like cancer or something, and the way the doctor will still be like, "We ran the tests and this is what came back.
Oh, no.
We're doing everything we can." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
and
it's
you're
like,
like-
dude, you can be human for a second.
Yeah. Just hold me, dude. Just hold me. Just hold
yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Well, brothers, sisters, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. O'Connor,
Yeah, dude.
really appreciate you
Yeah,
coming
this was
up,
fun.
dude.
This was great.
On a fucking whim, coming up
This
and
is-
delivering.
yeah,
What is it, hour and a half to
yeah,
the people? An hour and a half?
Dude, I
know, guys. You guys are going, fucking shit. I get it, dude. I get it, but
I was watching Thin Red Line and I said, once more into the breach, dude.
you did. You
I
were.
gotta
I called
step
you
in.
up. I said, O'Connor, I'm going to fuck out of here. I'm taking fire.
I'm getting
I lost my word doc. Get up here.
my guys are getting torn to shreds up here. And I said,
I'm gonna be
it's
mean to
high
Gar-
ground by nightfall.
I'm about to be mean to Gardini because I have nothing to talk about, and I tell myself that's funny, and it's not. And I feel bad. Sorry, Gardini. All right. Love you guys.